Danger has arisen in the peaceful lands of Sword's Coast. A young white dragon named Cryovain is wreaking havoc all over Sword's Coast after being pushed out of his homeland. This dragon needs to be stopped before everything is destroyed. But who will save the lands of Sword's Coast? 4 fine heroes are seeking adventure and greater glory. Our heroes are an interesting and diverse bunch. Starting off, we have Beazle, a heroic forest gnome, uses his druid powers to heal others and protect the weak. The wisest is Dane Loader, a hill dwarf who has studied the ways of a cleric. Our comical relief comes from the 2 lizard folk brothers. Ashok, or otherwise known as Bob, uses his knowledge of the land and its inhabitants to enhance his fighter skills. His brother, Thundermaw, brings all the muscle as a brave barbarian warrior. Will these heroes be enough to stop Cryovain and save everyone? Okay, so while we do our adventures here in this wonderful land of Swords Coast, we're going to have the map behind our map master, Nick. Nick, I will request you to flip the map when we are getting ready to leave the town or when we enter the town.
Of course.
Of course.
You burped, I farted.
Anyways. Okay. So we're going to be starting in the main town of Pandalin. That's just how I'm going to pronounce it.
Pandalin.
Because I don't know how to fucking pronounce it.
Panda.
Give us the whole.
Pandalon.
Just give us the showcase. There you go. Just like that.
Yep. So
Wonderful
you guys
town
can look
of
at the map to kind of get a
Pandalin.
visualization of kind of how the town is situated. All right. So, nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is the mining town of Pandalin, which consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings. Crumbling stone ruins surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Pandalin's residents are quiet, hard-working folk who came from distant cities to seek out a life amid the harsh wilderness. They are farmers, stone cutters, blacksmiths, traders, prospectors, and children. The town has no walls and no garrison, but mostly adults keep weapons within easy reach in case the need of arms should arise. Visitors are welcome here, particularly if they have coin to spend or news to share. The Stonehill Inn at the center of town offers modest lodging and meals. A couple of doors down from the inn, posted outside the town master's hall, is a job board for adventurers.
Ooh.
So
who's the unlucky bastard that has to go first?
We get some
in
job boards.
Stonehill Inn, we have 2 adventurer brothers. All right. These 2 brothers are sitting in the inn. You know, it's quite busy. There's a lot of people, a lot of food, a lot of drinks being passed around. After all, it is in the middle of the town. It's kind of like everybody's get-together point, where you get meals, where you get good drinks.
Let's get drunk.
So you 2 seem to be conversing about a particular idea. Because you 2 are adventurers, and adventurers don't really make a whole lot of money. And y'all are broke. So these 2 brothers decided that in order to make some extra coin, maybe they should play a little game. Seems like Bob spawns the idea to Thundermaw that maybe with his strength he could earn some extra coin by arm wrestling the residents in the inn. Let's just say that's not their only plan. See, Bob has an idea up his sleeve with this one. He's going to do some haggling and some pickpocketing at the same time. As Thundermaw is challenging many of the buffest sailors in this inn to an arm wrestling competition. He seems to be smashing all of his opponents. Not literally, or at least not quite yet. Meanwhile, Bob is sneaking around and seems to be lightening the pockets of these sailors that are much too distracted with their very muscular arms, trying to beat this absolute gargantuan lizard folk man. And,
Oh boy.
let's just say they start to notice. Meanwhile, on a lonely road coming into town, there's a small gnome named Beazle.
Yeah.
Beazle is looking to bring his magic and his good services to the people of this town. As a folk hero, he wants to help people. He wants to help save people, he wants to heal them, and he heard that there's maybe some trouble going on in this town. So before he goes into town, he decides to stop by the coastal port, maybe to look for some extra hands or some help, since it is a coastal town after all. There, he meets a rather handsome-looking dwarf named Dane. These two seem to get along. After all, Beazle tells him where he's going, since Dane seemed curious why a random gnome decided to travel all this way by himself. Kind of dangerous for such a little guy, wouldn't you think? Beazle tells him what his plans are, and the fact that he really wants to help bring good nature to the people of this town. Dane really likes this idea, because he's kind of looking for some purpose too. Working on the docks all day can get quite boring, and Dane isn't all about that. He needs a little spice in his life. So the two decide to maybe go into town together to see if there's any other possible counterparts that they could come across. After all, a dwarf cleric and a gnome druid, they need a little extra muscle. Would you guys like to walk into the inn? After all, that's a great place to meet some new people.
And what if we don't?
Well,
We're on the
then
same way.
you could look other places, but I mean, it's up to you.
To be fair, it would be funny if we just didn't go in and we decided to go somewhere
There it
else.
is. Adventure over.
Yeah, but for the sake of the story, sure, we will go into the end.
I'm gonna need both of you to make a dexterity check with acrobatics.
Here you go.
Oh boy. So how much is my shit gonna
Justin,
be rocked?
you gotta give him
Oh
that
yeah.
thing.
I forgot
Give him
it
a
is.
D20.
Yeah, I gave them both a
Why do you have a
D12
Spotify ready?
for music.
Okay.
I'll let you go first.
So yeah, just go ahead and roll.
Alright. Natural 6.
That's a 6.
Natural 6, let's go.
6
Seven.
and
Well, I'm getting my fucking shit rocked.
All right.
You two open up the doors to this inn, and immediately you see something flying your way, and it's large and it's meaty. You have the quick reflexes in order to push yourself out of the way in time. You unfortunately get absolutely smashed by a body flying into you because Thundermaw seems to be having some issues in the inn. The arm wrestling competition has gone horribly wrong as the other sailors have discovered that they've been pickpocketed this whole time by his brother. So Thundermaw has found himself in a rigorous bar fight and threw a body through the door, which you got hit by. You're now prone on the ground.
Lovely.
You didn't take any damage, but you're prone on
I'm
the
just
ground.
taking a nap, don't worry. Just getting my rests in before I have to do shit.
Yeah.
Brother, there's too many little men around.
Crikey, I'm trying to get out of here! Thunderball, get them off of me!
Ah, good snacks for me. Come here.
I'm trying to get the coin off the ground!
As you're laying on the ground, quite
Lifeless.
dazed, you don't know what the hell happened to you. You're just looking at this chaotic scene of people throwing fists, Thundermaw seems to be holding a sailor in his hand and seems to be like he's getting ready to engulf him whole. What would you two like to do at this point in time? These two seem like they're all the muscle you're looking for. We are not in combat, Logan.
Everyone just decides to look at me as I'm looking through my magic spells.
Maybe I should kill him.
Wait, hold on. I could try something.
Walk out the
Well,
wall.
you're prone. You're prone.
You're
Oh
prone.
yeah,
You're
I'm
prone.
fucking knocked out. Never mind.
You're not knocked out, you're just laying on the ground.
It's like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why am I British?
British.
Why did I turn British?
Just pull Logan off the ground. How about that?
Try and
I
get.
got pulled off the
Do
ground.
you pick him up by his scruff and
Yes. Put him on his feet.
Alright.
Thanks for that. Really needed that. So, does anyone care to explain what the fuck is going on?
Red meat, red meat.
Ah, that explains everything. That could be useful.
Yeah.
Somebody cook your meal wrong, Thundermaw.
He didn't. They cooked it. You can't cook the meat. I need to eat it raw.
Cranky Thundermaw, I didn't know you could eat that thing whole.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Seems like during the arm wrestling competition, Thundermaw ordered a meal, and it came out bloody raw. And he seemed to have lost his temper a little bit.
No, I did like it bloody raw, but they cooked it.
Oh, sorry, yeah. They
They-
brought
other
it
way
out
around.
cooked, and he wanted it bloody raw, which did not help the fact when the sailors discovered that you had also
Thunderball?
been stealing their money.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now. No, not at them. Crank, just look at me. I'm your brother.
Are you still holding the sailor?
Put him down. Put him down.
I'll only take a little bite.
Have that right. I'm trying to get this coin off the floor.
I eat his hands. I eat the NPC's hand.
Thundermaw, you're gonna get us a bounty.
The NPC is screaming in bloody murder as he runs out of the inn with the stump as he rushes to the nearest apothecary in hopes that a healing potion will help him. But I think he's beyond help at this point.
Cranky.
I probably could have. I probably could have healed this stump now that I think about it. As he's already halfway across town. He'll be fine.
Who are these little morsels?
Thundermaw.
Not food, that's for sure.
No, not food.
Thundermaw. I think that beard stretches to about half his height. Cranky.
Why are you looking at me when you say that? I don't even have a beard. He's the one with the beard.
He's the bearded one.
Oh.
I just like canonically, he cannot tell the little people apart. Let's just make that canon. He cannot tell little people
Wait.
apart.
I meant the other one.
The other one.
The other one.
It's weird. I've never seen that thing before. Let's get a closer look. I think it has spotted me. I'm going to try and communicate with it.
I just imagine.
Hello?
Hello.
I just like to imagine Thunderball just looking at him like, are you a fucking imbecile?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We was trying to get money, but I think they got a bit sour
You see these
that
little
I was
fleshy
beating
things?
their anus.
These little fleshy things, like these little gold things, and that's really the only way you can get around town. So we had to get a little bit of that.
Okay.
Well, that seems totally reasonable to eat someone, don't you think?
Meat.
I can't control my brother
I'm good.
sometimes.
Please no.
Eat him first.
Oh, hell no. No thanks, I'm good.
I think Thundermaw's quite full at the moment.
Lucky for my friend.
I don't know if that was a yes or no.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I do not wish to be eaten today, thank you very much.
What should I call your species?
The dwarf.
A dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf. Have you ever seen something like that?
No,
It's
they
amazing what you
look
can find.
smaller than the whelplings back at home.
Really? Well, I guess so, seeing that his beard stretches to about half his height.
You're jealous. My beard.
I have the greatest riz with my hairdo in the entire...
Thundermaw is not jealous of mammals.
What even brings you two here anyways? I haven't ever seen a druid and a dwarf here ever before.
We're not gonna even talk about my species? Okay.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that just refers to you by your fucking class.
Like, I think he thinks I'm just a smaller, skinnier dwarf. Just like,
Smaller dwarf.
it would make sense
No.
for the lizard folk. They don't really know much.
excuse me, I am a gnome druid, and we're here looking for muscle.
So are you like a counterpart of his species?
Hell no, we are our own sexy kind of species.
I do not find your type
What is-
attractive.
Like my beard. You.
Only those with
Really?
Only what?
nothing.
Well, alright then.
So what are you doing here then?
Looking for muscle.
That is all you need.
I
Okay.
have muscle.
So we can just hire him, right?
What are you trying to do? I mean, our last plan didn't go according to plan. That's, well, what?
Maybe we hire, or we get hired.
I think we can run a deal with them.
We get hired. We get paid. We eat.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
become leader.
That's what I'm
We can make it a unanimous leadership.
No, tiny man, funny.
saying. That to me.
As I pat you on the back,
And I
it's
just fucking face down on the ground. Just
means
all you
he
hear
likes
is,
you.
well, this is gonna go well.
You're prone again.
I feel like this is gonna be a reoccurrence.
I like funny, tiny thing. I pick him up,
Tiny
I put him on
dwarf.
my back. We go.
Okay.
It's probably best y'all leave anyways. The people that you were beating the shit out of earlier seem like they really want you to leave.
Well, we go stop for a drink?
I
Maybe we can get one drink.
The innkeeper kindly asks you two to leave, but offers you two a drink to go.
We can take one drink to go.
Sure, yeah.
I'll take his drink.
Free on the house for the inconveniences and the disturbances that have been occurring, and it's their apologies for these two's behavior.
See, we're already trying to help them out by
I
giving
roar-
them free drinks.
I go up to the can I see who this
See,
bartender is? Like what does he look
I was
like?
gonna ask how much alcohol tolerance.
Is he just is he like a human or something?
Well, I'm gonna have a
his
crippling
name
alcohol
is Tobin
addiction.
Stonehill, and he is a human. He's a little bit more of a gruffer guy. He's got to be able to hold his own in the end. A lot of drunks around here.
Yeah, can I have 5 beers, please? I feel like I'm gonna need them.
You only get one on the house.
Do you have money?
Can I take his? Can I
Do you
take his
take-
then?
Do you take
Might be.
coupons?
What?
Not for your likes. Get the hell out of here, you overgrown skink.
Well, that's saying a bunch from a little bit of raw meat here. Why don't you say that to my friend here?
As I just do my little alligator hiss, just a little.
Look, we don't want any more trouble, okay?
Cranky.
Jeez. You're
Fine.
wrecking my place, guys.
Fine.
You call that a little that butter knife there a knife? No, this is a knife right here, mate.
Maybe we'll just take the one drink to go. We should probably get these.
Fine. Thundermaw, leave. But I want this chair. My chair.
Take a chair.
I take a chair.
Well, Tobin can't really do much since he's kind of shook up over the situation, and he just wants y'all out of there.
I put I put a little bit of whatever gold I have on the table. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Tobin takes it and he.
How much gold?
Let's see.
2 septums.
I think me and you just wait outside. Thundermaw.
Well, then you
Bob.
have Diesel on your back.
Oh yeah.
It was
Well,
like-
I
just
guess he
like-
calmed down.
I just kind of toss it towards him in a very success. Wait, can I roll for a very successful fashion?
You don't need to.
Okay.
I don't think it really matters.
Let's
I
say
just-
you toss it out when he catches it.
It's like, I'm so sorry.
Are you playing your didgeridoo?
I'm waiting outside.
Waiting outside.
Dane, do you follow them outside?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now y'all are standing outside the inn and Pandolin. And just for reference, that blue building right there, Nick, would you like to point? Oh, yeah, that one is
The Stonehill Inn.
So that's where you guys are standing currently right now. As you can see, there's a lot of fun things around here. You got the provisions, you got the Shrine of Luck, you got the Miners Exchange. And we also have the job board for adventurers. So you can choose to look at all these different things if you would like. Or you could go to one of the buildings. Where would you guys like to go at this point in time?
Could look at the job board, I suppose.
Yeah, sounds like
Thundermaw is heading towards the job board. He sets the chair that he took down and he just casually sits on it as he's staring. It takes about like 5 seconds before the chair just breaks right underneath him.
Bob takes one single step back before being crushed by his brother.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And
Jesus,
I'm just like Spider-Man on his back, just looking, just like, so what job you want to do?
As you guys are contemplating the different jobs on the board, you hear people talking in the town about a certain situation going on. You keep hearing whispers about a white dragon wreaking havoc on this area. I wonder what that could be about. After all, y'all just arrived here.
Cranky Thundermaw! Have you ever heard of a dragon before? I've heard they're large and have big pointy teeth. I'll have to get a closer look at one of those sometimes.
Sounds like Thundermaw. Thundermaw better.
I have to agree with Bob over here. Dragons seem like a good fascination for study.
Yes. Find out more about the dragon.
I start approaching like one of the NPCs that are talking about the dragon. I tower over him, and I would like to intimidate him, asking about said dragon that they were.
You little morsel thing! What are you talking about with this dragon? What is it?
This poor little fellow that's literally just pushing a fruit cart and trying to sell it to this old woman with a paper sack in her hand. She's just trying to buy some goddamn peaches. He's shaking as he looks at you. Obviously, your size and voice alone is enough to intimidate this poor man. He tells you that in this area, there's a dragon by the name of, Cryovain. And they're not sure where he came from. He just showed up, and he's just been burning nearby towns. He's been wreaking havoc on farms.
Doesn't sound like
He's
a mate
even
to me.
been attacking the local orcs that actually tend to be the problem mainly for the town of Pandolin. Seems like this dragon is causing a large nuisance. And since he's so terrified of you, he tries to offer you a peach. Is this enough? I hope I told you everything I need here. Please take a peach on the house.
I'm just looking angrily at the peach. I'm looking at it. I'm like,
You're supposed to
Here,
eat
tiny man.
Thundermaw. You're supposed to eat them.
I'm just standing behind him, just looking, just like, do you actually need that?
This tastes like shit!
I just give it to you. It's like all wet from saliva from
Just-
me licking it.
Thanks.
For the tiny man.
I can already tell this is going to be a long day.
So these are the jobs on the quest board at the moment. You guys can look at those.
Let's see what we have here.
You can go look at that one.
And you can decide which one sounds the most interesting.
I guess we can start off by each of us reading them. Brett, do you want to read yours off?
Dwarven excavation quest. Dwarf prospectors found ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here and have begun an archaeological dig for treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon has moved into the area. Take the warning to them and return to Town Master Arvin Wester and collect a reward of 50 GP.
So it's like a
Gold pieces.
deliver a message sort of
Message,
quest. What about yours, Nick?
Druid, you
Oh,
read
what?
this one. I can't read. You're stupid, weird.
We can
things.
read.
The local midwife and alkali. Oh fuck me! I'm already having trouble speaking. Great, that Aussie over there got me fucking talking wrong.
Abra Gwyn.
The local midwife, an acolyte of Shantae named Adbra Gwyn, lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill few miles south of Phandalin. With dragon sightings becoming common, it is not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adabra to return to Phandalin once she's safe. Visit Town Master Arvin Wester to claim her reward of 25 gold.
I would
pieces.
just love to think that like Thunderbolt just put out a pair of glasses.
And he talks smart.
Yeah, it's just like whenever I start reading things, I pull out some glasses, I just talk normal.
He's like,
It's just like a clan of reclusive
It's a little farsighted.
a clan of reclusive rock gnomes reside. Oh, well, this is Gnomengard's quest. A clan of reclusive rock gnomes resides in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The gnomes of Gnomengard are known for their magical inventions. They might have something with which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it for yourselves, Town Master Arbin Wester will pay you 50 gold pieces for it.
That's like a lot. Or something.
we should probably warn people first before we
Should go to
start
the dwarves.
create inventions
The
of
gnomes?
destruction.
Or the
This
dwarves.
is the dwarves. The
Oh,
dwarven
dwarves.
ruins.
Yeah, we should
Like,
probably. I'd rather.
Warned by people.
Yeah, warn the people first. That is what I would recommend. We need to make sure everyone's safe first before we decide to go try to kill this
It's
guy.
gonna be hard to get you in there. I mean, the doors must be quite.
I do have a
Dwarven
question
ruins?
outside. Could we
Yeah.
split up?
Doesn't that imply that they're
You
ruins
have
or
to
in
make
the
sure that's a
open?
wise decision.
You know, dwarf.
Let's just.
I've
Yeah,
traveled
gotcha.
a bunch of places. I've seen some cranky, weird things.
But not dwarves?
You know,
He got you there. I've seen so many things,
I
but not you.
I guess we.
We go see the dwarves.
Y'all want to do the doors?
let's see these weird
Yes.
things.
Makes sense to me.
I'm cool with it.
You can keep the quest one for the dwarves if you want. I'm gonna take the other two.
Gotcha,
Hold on to
gotcha.
that one.
All right.
Okay. Nick, would you care to flip our map around?
Oh boy.
Gonna be long ways. Nope, rotate it. Nope.
I just like to
Keep
imagine
going.
Thunder
Keep
Maul is
going.
just like
There
struggling
you
to
go.
open a Pepsi can and just yep, it just
And he probably uses his claw just to poke a hole in it.
oh yeah, that would make sense.
All right. Swords Coast.
Alright, I gotta stand up so I can see this a bit better. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out exactly where on the map it is.
It's already 6 o'clock.
6:30.
Oh, wait,
6:30.
wait.
This is gonna be fun.
I know where it is. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Just give me. Just give me one.
No problem. I'm just sitting on the back of Thunder. I like to think canonically, I'm just always on your back.
Just
Always
like
there.
since your legs are so small and I'm just me walking
Ah.
one pace is like 10 of your paces.
Pretty much. Just like I'm always just there, just like I got your back.
So I just kind of just.
Yep.
You're too slow for such a tiny thing.
I just like to think I can just sit on your
Too
shoulder,
slow
just
for tiny.
chilling there, just like, well, I'm
Probably sit
totally
on my
fine with
shoulders,
this.
too.
Alright.
How about that?
Crikey.
He's my alligator friend. I will be
I'm
sitting
getting,
on his shoulder.
I'm getting them mixed up. I'm listening to you a little too much.
I'd like to think Thunder Maul is just a little bit of an Aussie, just a tiny bit. You are brothers after all. It wouldn't.
Well, the backstory is that he just adopted the accent.
Yes.
Oh, so you're a fucking cheat.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
He's transracial.
He really liked the Australians.
I
Okay.
just like to think whenever Justin animates that, it just makes he just zooms in on my face, just going, what? What?
Alright, so
The Australians were pretty cool.
this this
You know what an
dwarven.
Australian is, but not a dwarf?
Anyways.
They came to me.
Anyways.
If this thing tried to get into my swamp, it would be eaten by the something.
Thunderball.
Eat his eyes for jujubes.
Probably not.
Anyways.
So this dwarven excavation is actually located at the foothills of Sword Mountain. You see where the lion is down there at the bottom? It's right
Yes.
here. This is where you guys are going, right?
Okay.
So you guys can choose to walk there if you so desire. You can use the road, or you could just cut through the land. Or you could maybe find a carriage driver in town and maybe pay him a couple gold coin to get you there a little faster.
I am not walking all that distance. Have you seen
I thought
these
you were on
legs?
his shoulders. Why are you not
True.
walking at all?
So it's mainly your guys' decision.
Do you think there's
I'm
going to be
napping.
a carriage that can support this long?
You have a
Small carriage.
Well, we
Does
can
it
get a carriage. You
fit?
can walk.
Although, maybe we don't need the carriage rider at all. We just need the carriage.
He
I'm
could
a-
hold
I-
it.
Either him or me, because I can just turn into the animal.
Very well, if you're...
Would you like a look around town to see what's available?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Alright.
It's fine
Well,
with me.
you guys wander around town looking for somebody that either has a carriage, a horse, or somewhere in between. And you find this... What?
Do we need perception to do that? Or?
Not right now.
Okay.
Not necessary.
Thanks.
You find a lonesome carriage driver. He looks like a more weathered old man. And he's sitting by the stables, and it looks like he actually has a rather large carriage. He has several of them, but he does have a large one. That's one you notice the most. And it has a nice strong horse attached to it. Almost as if it's ready to go right away.
Convenient.
Yeah.
I start.
Buddy, you see that guy over there? You can go talk to him. You guys have a lot in common. Big long beards, you know.
As you guys are talking, I'm already starting to make my way towards the carriage.
Run them more ways!
I'm just like waving my hand, just like, help, help, help.
Cranky.
You have about like 5 seconds before I reach the carriage.
Thunderball, Thunderball, Thunderball. You look, Thunderball, the butterfly.
Over here!
I stop like just before, I guess just before he sees me, and I turn around.
Over here, you big log!
I start walking back and now I say,
Oh, just trying to get right.
Well, Thundermaw, I hate to bring it to you, but let us do the talking for you.
Let the gnome do the talking.
Yes, the gnome.
Why do I feel like I'm going to be the peace negotiator for every situation?
Get that thing out of your back.
I
Oh,
start,
yeah, not a thing.
I start reaching back and just, and then, but I was like about to like just drop him, but then I thought, little man, and I start gently putting him down, and I do a little, pat on the head.
How tall? are you?
Talk.
Let's not talk about it.
Well, I want to know so I can head my.
I'm
I
about...
completely forgot how to do my accent.
It's on the back.
Like-
I am approximate.
I was just listening to you, and I'm just like, wait a minute, that's not my accent.
3 feet 3 inches. That is how tall I am.
I'm 4 feet, so.
Yeah.
Red roses.
No need to flaunt it or anything
Red
like that.
roses.
I'll try.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
This man sees this rather interesting band of adventurers walk up to him, and he's just kind of staring at y'all like, are they going to rob me? Are they going to talk to me? Are they going to kill me? He seems rather on edge.
Don't be scared. The dwarf looks scary, but he's not.
I
not
don't think
scared.
it's the dwarf I'm concerned about. It's that big-ass looking reptilian shit-face next to
Trust
him.
me, sir, when I say this,
I just
put
totally
his down, he has a heart inside.
To be fair, I just hear him just heavily breathing, and I just turn my head and like, you are not helping.
I knew you should have taken one of those mints before getting down here.
I just,
So that's what that smell was.
Yeah.
I just,
Meat.
Seems fine.
Hey, you seem like a civilized man. Thing? What's your name, little guy?
Beazle.
Beazle. Jeffrey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Jeffrey
So,
Epstein.
what if we? What was that?
Jeffrey Epstein. He just.
Would it be so kind if we could use one of your large carriages?
For a price, I charge 25 gold for every 10 miles.
Oh, cranky.
For reference, every hexagon is 5 miles. So that would be expensive.
What if we just use just the carriage? Without the horse?
Sorry, friend. I drive the carriages.
What?
It's either me and the carriages or nothing at all.
Can we do a charisma check?
What problem?
Are you trying to handle a price, or are
What
you trying
problem?
I'm trying to
But
handle a
do we
price.
need a carriage?
Last
though?
one to thought.
to get you there
Hang
faster?
on.
It sounds expensive. Though.
You could try to haggle.
What are there smaller options? What are the other options? Carriage options.
Allow me.
I don't
Before
know. I mean, there are smaller carriages, but he is rather large.
He can walk. He has a long stride.
Nick, I can allow you to try to haggle the large carriage for a lower price.
Mm.
How about you roll a charisma persuasion check? Okay, so I'm just gonna point to his sheet because he's closer to me. Persuasion is right here, so you'll add that to your roll, and you're gonna roll a d20.
Okay, I have a 1 in persuasion.
Okay.
Is this the D20?
I've got a
Yes.
plus. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Yes. Okay.
What is it? What is it? A natural 1. How fitting.
Go ahead.
Listen, buddy, you right here, you with your scrumpy little human fleshy hands and everything. If you don't give us this carriage, I'm gonna have my brother here.
That's
eat your head
intimidate.
off.
That's intimidate, not persuasion.
Can I please have?
It's like the thing that was like, that's not how you talk to them. He's like, oh, may I please?
Intimidate.
Dude, there's something
Listen,
really
buddy.
wrong
No, wait.
with you. I
No.
don't like your attitude
I'll
right
do
now.
anything. Anything.
Look, you're making me feel really uncomfortable. 25 gold a mile every 10 miles, or nothing.
And I guess.
Each one of you can try.
oh, okay.
There's no rules to saying you can't.
All right.
I don't have
You know,
much
I
persuasion.
could try. Oh, I don't
You could
either.
potentially roll better.
I could
Yeah.
try. Go here, and then I
What
start
persuasion
walking
do you
up,
have?
just like.
I have 0
Listen,
persuasion.
listen.
I have more than you.
Listen,
You
listen,
brought
little
it up.
brother. That's not how you talk to the meatlings. This is how
Well,
you.
why don't you give it a try, you big old pinhead?
I will.
I s-
Jeffrey's just kind of looking at you too, like.
I just look at Jeffrey and I do this. Rest
I
in
walk.
peace, his soul.
I walk up. I start
Jeffrey
walking
seems
up.
to like you the most so far.
Sweet.
You're kind of quiet, but he
Yeah.
seems to be okay with you as well.
I start to walk up, and I'm gonna try and persuade him.
Okay.
So, well, should I say it first? Nah, I'll roll it first.
I know you're trying to persuade. You told me, so go ahead.
All right, let's see. Oh, let's do it right here. I got a +1.
Re-roll that at the fucking edge.
I mean, 4 is a 4.
Whoa!
So 11, 12. So I'm assuming that doesn't work, but either
What do you say
way,
to him?
I say,
Listen. I don't. The carriage is for smaller things. I walk with carriage. I keep carriage safe from bandits and other threats.
Alright, big fella, let me tell you something. You scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like you. But, I like your idea. I'll do it for 5 gold every 10 miles. If you protect my carriage.
I think that's a good deal.
How much gold do we have?
Wow. Wait.
well, I think I might have the least amount.
I know I
You
got
guys
some.
pickpocketed
I know I have some.
all the gold.
Oh yeah, pickpocket. How much did you pickpocket? How much did he
It's
pickpocket?
coming from their pockets.
He as he started walking away from the inn, he didn't realize that the little gold pieces that he
We're
pickpocketed were
falling
falling
out.
out.
I have a hole in me pocket. Oh, of course you do.
Cranky.
Where's my gold stuff?
Well,
Well, let's see. How many hexagons is it?
Just like get
too
there.
many.
Well, I assume we're going What path are we traveling?
Oh, wait, let me just look at here.
The main road.
It's actually not
How's
far.
my gold count? Well, that's not. Oh.
You're only gonna have to pay him like 10 gold.
10 gold.
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
Oh, okay.
So whoever wants to fork up.
I'll do it.
Who's got the most gold?
Probably me.
No, you have the same gold I do.
Why? Where?
How much
Where's
gold
gold?
do you have?
Oh, I have 50.
I have 110, but no mind.
We don't know that.
I have 120 actually.
Fine. So how much gold am I paying him?
Just
Just 10? Alright, well.
Pandalin's not really too far from the dwarven excavation.
Alright, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Alright, there's 10. Here you go, man.
Oh, thanks.
I
We
just
struck a good bargain.
Yes.
So y'all hop in this man's carriage, and obviously a trip that long would have taken you guys half a day probably to get there, but you guys get there in only about an hour. So it's a nice, easy trip. There don't seem to be any complications. Maybe it's Thundermaw's imposing size. Maybe it's the fact that you guys travel quickly. Either way, no troubles. He drops you off, waves farewell, tips his hat to the gnome, gives a stink eye to you, and
I give
gives
him-
a farewell to his dwarven friend
yes.
as well, and he goes back to the town of Pandalin.
And then, like, before he leaves, I just give him a big toothy grin, just going,
Yeah. Okay.
As you arrive, you see that there's this canyon here,
Yeah, okay.
and
I assume we put our
Oh,
characters.
I just had to make sure. I got scared.
I tested them before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
There
make
seems
sure.
to be two large stone gates.
Should we put our characters here?
Yeah, you can put your characters in.
Put them in
the
there.
So is this, what is this again?
Wait,
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a
hold
gate.
on.
I'm about to. I'm gonna describe it here in a second.
just permanently attached to you.
Okay. Alright, upon arrival, you notice that the canyon's rocky walls rise to a height of 80 feet. At the end of the canyon, a 20-foot high wall of black stone has a broken gate carved into it, with one stone door hanging precariously by a hinge and the other door missing. Beyond this open gate, in the shadow of a great mountain to the east, lies a ruined settlement. All is quiet.
You said the gate was open?
It's broken and it's open.
Oh, it's broken and
not
open.
there. Half of it's
And
not there.
it's pretty much just like all quiet in this town. And there's like, I guess, can I look around a bit more? Just kind of see the broad.
Sure.
I mean,
Wait, do I not?
I mean, I kind of got what you said. Like it's mostly these like black charred walls of like 20
Well,
foot. in
it's a
stone.
it's a tall
Black
canyon.
stone, is it?
Yeah, it's a big tall canyon, and there's two carved gate doors made out of this black stone material, but they look very busted. One door is completely missing, and the other one's just barely hanging on.
All right, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a closer look around.
Thundermaw, can you look around for us a little bit with your height?
Looking.
Looking.
Go ahead.
Looking.
Go ahead. Roll d20 if you really want.
Oh.
If you're doing are you doing a perception check?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll.
I didn't know if I had to or not. That's why I was kind of like.
I mean, if you want to do a perception check to look around, yes.
Do you have perception or anything?
Well, we've all got it.
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
do a good perception.
Sure.
So that's an 11 plus 4, so 15.
You definitely notice that this place looks rather old, almost as if some sort of catastrophe happened here. But other than that, it's just a lot of rock and it's just very quiet.
Perhaps I could examine the gate. This construction, I don't know.
You do have a proficiency in history checks on stone, so
Okay.
yeah, you could very much do that if you
Sure,
want.
I'll do that. We'll examine this gate.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do the check.
I just want to make. I just can't. I'm just kind of looking for
What
it.
is it?
Looking
Is
at
it-
you for.
Perception or what is it? History?
It would be a history check for
Okay.
you, and you're proficient in it.
Okay.
So perfect.
10, that'd be 12.
Okay. As a dwarf, you obviously recognize that this place is not just any regular ruins. This actually used to be an ancient settlement for a bunch of dwarven people. And it seems like there's some symbols carved on the gate walls that represent the god Abathor, which is the dwarven god of greed. He's kind of evil. That's interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, then, should I knock?
Well, the gate's open.
The gates.
We'll
You
walk.
you are looking for 2 dwarven guys, aren't you?
So I guess we can
Wasn't
just
there
start.
2?
Hmm?
Okay, never mind.
Um,
I guess I should proceed ahead.
yeah, we should just start proceeding. I guess we start proceeding inside the gates.
Well, we can't be rude. We can at least knock first.
Yes, let us.
Nobody here.
Well, you are looking for somebody
Hello?
here.
Anyone?
Are you guys announcing yourselves?
Yes,
Knocking,
we are
calling?
announcing ourselves.
Oh, I thought the gates were
Suppose
closed.
we are.
I thought the gates were closed.
Saying, they're open.
Justin, that looks pretty open to me.
Well, I don't know.
Hello?
We go inside.
Yeah, we go inside. We're walking inside, and
Are you guys like announcing yourselves
Yeah.
as you're doing this?
Hello?
Okay.
Anyone there?
Any small people that are just slightly taller than 3 feet, 3 inches? No?
inches.
Great. Good to know.
As you guys are walking into this ruin, and you're calling out for the 2 dwarven men that you're looking for, you hear some pitter-patter footsteps on the stone as 2 dwarves come around the corner. Let me go ahead and just drop this real quick. Oh, this is a
Very
door, by the way.
I just like to think you're just looking at a rock.
Thunderball. I think we found a similar species.
Oh, this is good. Fantastic.
Frankie. Well, you look at that.
So that's the structure.
And do your piece. God damn it.
Oh,
This is like inside. So you guys went inside,
Okay.
and these are the canyon walls, but you can't see the outside anymore once you entered.
Okay.
Is there still a roof, by the way?
Oh, sorry. Actually, this is still part of the canyon. My bad.
Okay, I was about to say, are we in a building? Just had to ask.
Sorry, there's a lot to draw out
Just
here
in
real
case.
okay.
quick. This isn't exactly accurate to what they have here, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, close enough.
So door. Looks like there's another little thing here. And some more black gates right here. And another little building right here.
Oh, these are gates. Okay.
All right. 2 dwarven men greet you. Hello, adventurers!
Hello.
I'm Daislin!
Oi.
Great to meet you!
Hello, Dalen.
My name's Beazle.
Beazle! You're small!
Thanks for noticing.
I like your hair! Fire!
More tiny people.
Daislin, I told you we shouldn't be letting people come in here.
Oi.
I'm Dane.
Normus!
These are some of my friends.
What is your name, fellow dwarf? It's great
Dane.
to meet you. Dane!
Yes.
Wonderful!
Good to Fellow dwarves,
Yeah, what brings you all here?
we're here to warn you about the dragon you've
Oh.
heard so much about.
Dragon.
Big icy type. You know, the one with scales and
Yes.
wings.
Yes, we know
Has
what a
been
dragon is.
Terrorizing this area recently. We've come to warn you.
Big lizard like me, but with wings. Thundermaw's still better.
Norvis kind of looks at y'all. There's 2 dwarves here. There's Daislin and there's Norvis.
Right.
Norvis doesn't really seem to like you guys.
I can only imagine
Yeah,
why.
I wonder why.
What makes you think we'll believe the likes of you? You just showed up talking about some big dragon flying around.
I-
We got a lot of work to do
As you
here.
can see, we're professionals.
Professionals. And
I
what
don't
exactly
know.
is professional about all that?
Professional.
Well, you can see the amount of species that I have in here. I can have just about every type of dragon species. And when I hear a dragon, it's a dragon.
Brother smart. Listen, brother more.
Fucking playing
I
Dragon
can't
Bingo
vouch
over
for
there?
that, but okay.
Daislin turns to his brother. And he seems like he's trying to kind of shush him away. It's like, Normus, look, these guys seem like they're okay. We've been down in the excavation site for months. And we haven't found anything.
one question. What are you guys mining for exactly?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Tiny. Oh, Beezle. Sorry, your name's Beezle. I'm gonna refer to you by your name. Sorry.
Tiny person called other tiny person tiny.
I just like to think
Thundermaw
I get pissed
really
off at
like
every
this
time
place.
someone's like, okay, tiny guy, just like,
Tiny
motherfucker,
man.
I will beat your ass.
Well, this used to be an ancient dwarven settlement, but seems like there was an avalanche that happened here, and it crushed the entire city. We're just hoping to find some treasure here in the rubble, but we really haven't. Daislin, you're saying too much!
Wait,
I asked
Fine.
what treasure you were looking for.
Oh, these dwarves were known to worship the god Aberus.
Ah.
So they may have some holy trinkets with maybe some power or some riches. I mean, after all, they did sacrifice rubies and blood to them, so hopefully there's something
Anything to
here.
help defeat a dragon?
move your fucking ass.
Not sure. We're just trying to make some money, man.
Ah.
Wait, this place was caved in by an avalanche, you said?
Yes. Legend tells that the god Aberus did really not like one of the sacrifices that the dwarven priests were trying to give to him. And he, in common folk language, he fucked up their shit. And caused a great avalanche from the mountain to crush their city.
Avalanches don't just happen.
Crikey.
It was a rock avalanche.
Oh, a rock avalanche?
Yes.
I was thinking ice avalanche. I'm
Oh.
like, am I connecting the dots?
Landslide.
But
Landslide then.
if you guys are interested in maybe helping us find some treasure, we could give you our sending stones as payment.
Remind me.
Does that sound interesting?
What are
Certainly.
these sending stones?
I
I
believe-
agree with the lizard.
Pause.
That lizard.
I forgot to look up. I know what sending
What do you think, we all
stones
look the
do,
same?
but I just want to make sure real quick.
Good time.
What?
I'm pretty sure sending stones are the equivalent of walkie-talkies. But let me-
Green lizard, blue lizard.
let me
I
just
know the
confirm that
difference.
real quick. I should have looked this up beforehand. My bad.
Don't even look at me that way. You confuse
There
me
you go,
with
take a
him
piss.
as the same
Okay,
species.
small,
Don't even.
Small.
Scaly.
Oh.
Except at least he has a bit of customization to him.
These people, I think they're trying to be aggressive towards me and show dominance.
How can small be aggressive?
I have to agree with Thundermaw here. Do I look aggressive in any way, shape, or form?
I start looking at looking at him, and I'm just like,
Too tiny to do any real damage.
Norvis kind of seems a little irritated with all this shit talking you're doing about his size. Kind of puffs up a little bit. He's like, "Hey, what are you talking about over there? You saying I can't size up or something?"
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna pick me with a toothpick?
Dazen seems to kind of hold his brother, and he's like, Norvis, it's fine. We need them, Norvis. We need them.
I think
Chill
that's
out,
a
chill
knife. This is a knife right here, mate.
Norvis kind of just crosses his arms and stands there. He's really pissed. He doesn't really like the fact that you guys are here. Seems like he just wants it to be him and his brother here getting all the goods. And he doesn't really like outsiders.
I take notice of this thing going on between the brothers, and I look at it, just like,
Wait. Brother protect other brother. Me respect.
Jason looks at you, nods his head, like, okay. I like you, big lizard man. I like you.
As you notice, they are communicating. Sentient.
This one likes these.
To myself,
These
I mutter.
ones.
To myself, I mutter. I really could just turn into a gorilla and punch this fool. I could punch Bob in the face right now, and no one would disagree with me.
I think they're trying to intimidate. I'm gonna try and get a closer look.
Logan, I'm gonna grab some.
What is
Oh, you're gonna grab what?
what is a gorilla?
Logan, this
When
is
I have
your
time,
reference
I'll show
later,
Oh, lovely.
Because you're a
Do
druid.
I have a gorilla?
Well,
Maybe.
just
Like that
because
something somewhat.
you kind of reminded me that I needed.
I don't
to
remember if they have a gorilla or not.
Is there one?
So, these are the animals you could turn into for right now. You can only turn into things that
wow.
have a challenge rating of 1/4.
Oh, okay.
So you'll get to that point.
So just keep that
Cool.
in mind. Okay.
What is
Alright.
this one? I can't remember which song that was. Anyways,
You wouldn't recognize it.
You guys.
I recognize it right now, but
Anyways. So do you guys accept their offer of helping them with the excavation for some sending stones?
Yes,
magic.
Might as well.
we shall.
I don't know what a sending stone is, but might as well.
I think it's the walkie-talkie stones.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, hang on.
Well, that could be useful.
Yes, we will help you.
So the sending stones are, they pair with each other, and basically you use it to cast a sending spell, and yeah, it's essentially just a walkie-talkie,
Okay.
but magical.
Magical one.
Could be useful.
Yes.
Could be
we shall.
useful. So, alright. So, they lead you a little bit further into the place, and as you walk in, you notice that there's obviously a lot of ruined, what used to be buildings. Probably people's homes. Now they're just kind of all rubble, and there's not really a whole lot left to them anymore. Maybe a couple walls are still intact, but overall, it's not looking so great here.
I like the way they showed a sense of difference in the rocks. You know, it's good decoration.
Homes inside cave?
Yeah.
Cannon?
Never seen. Oh, cannon.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Never
not-
seen
it's not better.
before.
Did you guys want to check out the area before you move on, or are you just going to keep following?
Is there some shrine we can pay respects?
Maybe.
Yes, let us
Yeah.
pay respect
I guess
to the
pay-
dive.
You said this was like a little crushed house or something?
Yeah, this is part of a wall that used to be a house. This is also a house. That's also a house. This is also a house, and that's just part of a wall.
I guess
Well,
Yes, well,
since
what
this
other-
small house is like right next to me, I guess I'm gonna take a look and do a little investigation.
Are you
you
want
should
to?
probably let me do that. I have
Do you
a high
wanna- If you're
perception.
looking for anything in particular, like treasure
Just
items,
curiosity.
you could do an investigation check.
I guess I'll try investigation.
I'm
Okay.
kind of
Just
shocked
investigate the little house.
Okay.
Alright, let's
So anything below 1/4 of a challenge rating, so I can.
No.
Damn it.
That's the lowest.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
well,
Did
you
find
do have
anything
challenge
that's
rating.
0?
Nine.
Yeah. Sorry.
I got a 9.
You got a 9.
Did you find anything, Thundermaw?
As you look around, you can tell that this place has been thoroughly ransacked already. There's not really a whole lot here. There's some crushed dwarf bones and maybe some signs of recent campfires.
I'll take a handful of the dwarf bones.
Could be useful.
You put some crushed dwarf bones in your pocket.
For good tool making later.
Sure you're not gonna gnaw on
Toothpick.
them?
Too small and too long dead.
Yeah, the rock isn't really a good spice, is it?
No.
Are you gonna put that in your belongings on your character sheet?
Oh, I don't have my pencil. Darn it.
Who has the pencil?
I has the pencil.
That works. I have to
Gave
go
it
get
me
my.
and I never gave it back.
I guess would it be an equipment? I guess, but that's
like supplies.
Yeah, you could put it there if you want.
all right.
Neither.
Does anybody else want to look around?
Well, yes, with the shrine.
I found
Pay
something
respects
useful.
to the.
I'll find something.
Well, it looks like there's
Yeah.
just some broken buildings down right
Well,
here right
we're
now.
asking. Where are they? What's
Oh,
the name?
Daisland and
Yes.
Norbus? You
Yeah.
ask him if there's any shrines around
Or
here?
anywhere to pay respects to the god.
Norbus seems to be a little off-put. He doesn't really like talking to any of you. He's just kind of standing there, almost as if he's expecting his brother to answer.
Okay.
Daisland speaks. He says, actually, we did see a shrine. It's deeper into the settlement, but we didn't really get a chance to get a good look at it. there's some orca jellies in there, and we really didn't want to push any further, so we kind of backed out.
Okay.
Oh, and with those dwarf bones, I'm gonna try making tiny little throwing knives with them.
They're crushed.
Oh, they're crushed? Oh,
You basically just put powder in your bag.
You did. You put like bone fragments.
Oh, I thought they were fragments, so I'm just like, I could
Buckshot.
probably use
I
fragments.
said
You could just throw it at them.
Oh.
Just buckshot.
Yeah, I could just pocket.
You can
pocket
blind
dwarf
them. You can
bones.
throw it in
Yeah.
their eyes.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
That could've been
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. Sorry. I thought it was like little fragments. Okay. Well, I'll hold on to it anyways.
Anything else anybody wants to do here?
Did anyone check out this house here?
I'll investigate.
You gonna investigate?
Well, everyone's having fun investigating, but me.
Well, you're not.
Well,
not
Well, I
saying
mean, you
nothing.
can also investigate something too.
It's not.
I mean,
really-
I guess I'll join Akawak.
Bob. Just call me Bob.
All right. I
I'll
guess.
join Bob.
I guess you both enter, and I guess you could both make a investigation check.
You go first.
14
Wait,
plus.
it's investigation?
Yes.
Investigation.
Okay.
14 plus 0, and then 6 plus
Really?
0.
6 plus 2, I think, investigation.
So
I think I see
14
something.
and then 8.
Wow, this is going really well for me.
What do I see?
I've gotten 6 in the last twice.
What'd you get again, Nick?
I got.
He got 14.
Okay.
He got 8.
So, Beazle, you found a intact finger piece.
That's Bob.
Yeah. Bob. Not
Sorry, Bob.
was-
You found an intact finger piece
me. Like a finger.
of a dwarven finger. Yeah, you found one little piece of the bone.
Neat snack.
Beazle, you find the remnant of a boot heel. Both are completely useless.
Thundermaw.
One's a snack.
I got a
one is-
snack for you.
I take it and I just I try and sneak a bite without the little men seeing.
Dane, did you want to investigate or anything like that?
Is there anything else to investigate? There's just a structure over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
True.
Sure, I'll investigate.
You can investigate those.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just put your little guy over there.
Put him
And
over
I'm gonna roll
then-
an investigation check for that one.
Yes.
He finds a divine statue with ultimate power.
1.
Okay, plus 0. Nice.
What's he
You
find?
find
nothing.
tiddly squat.
You found some very old, dusty footprints on the floor.
Wow, this place doesn't seem.
That came from like the other 2 dwarves, like literally a second behind.
Yeah, it seems like it matches their foot size pretty well.
Well,
All right.
Seems
like
like
there's
there's a
almost-
whole lot here, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah,
well,
seems like
considering
a
the fact
room.
they probably took most of it, yeah. I say we probably just go into the.
You want to continue inside?
Yeah.
I kind of want to continue inside, yeah.
Yeah, we'll continue.
Very well.
All right, let's get her going.
Could you grab your glass just in case so I don't knock it,
Jeez,
Brett?
that is
Yeah.
that's some tough ink.
It's.
there.
I think it's because my thing is a little dry.
Oh.
Ooh, you know what?
Spit in it.
Actually, I mean, maybe that could. I could use that.
It's not too bad. I just gotta.
Now that I think about it, I probably could have used detect magic to see if there's anything magical lying on the ground that I didn't notice.
Well,
Well,
Plenty of opportunities to do that here.
yep.
I
yeah.
could have done that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot both of y'all have detect magic.
I don't got no spells, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we kind of just use big knives.
Notice. That's why you guys
You've
are the
got
muscle.
you've
We're-
got a big knife.
We deal with mysticals, you deal with punching real hard.
Look, friend, mate, buddy, I can do quite a few things. What you can turn into a bear, I know that. That's about it.
It seems like once it dries, it gets.
It's a little harder to.
Yeah. So I'll probably re-wet
I
this.
may turn into multiple kind of creatures, but I can also perform magic based off nature.
We need you to turn into a chicken that cracks some eggs in the morning. I'll let you know.
Damn.
Okay.
That'd be pretty funny.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't.
You can create water.
The fuck?
What?
Probably not. We probably won't
Inside?
be doing that.
Yeah, you guys are actually entering a building now, so you're no longer in the canyon. You actually have a roof on you now.
Okay, something to worry about.
Bigger structure. Is this where that shrine is?
Maybe. So these are
I just
stairs.
like how you're doing that in an echoey cavern, just like, yeah, that's totally not going to alert the enemies.
You were saying? Thunderball quiet.
Excellent music.
Y'all
Like
are
always,
something
brother.
Well, someone's enjoying it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, these are open doors, by the way.
Gotcha.
I'm just- Okay, so rubble. This is rubble. This is the doors that you guys were just standing outside of a second ago. That second pair of black gates.
Okay.
These are steps. These are like little pillar columns, and this is a hallway that leads further into the fallen settlement with some doors that seem to be standing open. Okay, as you enter, a partially collapsed 10-foot-high wall separates this courtyard from the settlement west of it. 3 heaps of rubble are piled high in this area, hewn from the canyon's back wall. A 30-foot-high temple facade features steps rising to a stone platform. Cut into this facade is a 10-foot-high open doorway flanked by crumbling, life-size granite statues of cloaked dwarves. Evil grins can be seen on their weather-worn faces. Sorry, so these are actually the statues.
Okay.
Oh, cranky.
Yeah, I have a
Impressive.
bad feeling about those statues.
Hold up. I think I've seen these before. Perhaps I should get a closer look.
Are you referring to the statues of the dwarves?
Yes.
Hadn't seen a dwarf until today.
I swear I've seen this before.
Statues look funny smiling like that. Tell a good joke, maybe.
Wait, before you start going poking at it, I'm going to at least see if there's anything mystical about it, just in case before we
Good
probably
idea.
get attacked.
Good idea. Can
Sure.
we?
So
Can
do
we,
I roll for that, or do I just say I detect it?
Oh, you don't have to roll for it. Well, actually, where's your spell card?
Right here.
What does it say?
No idea.
Oh yeah, I use. Is this one of your spell slots, or is this
Yes.
an cantrip?
It says level 1, so.
It's what the hell is it? Oh, detect magic. Spell slot. Fortunate.
Okay. You decide to use that?
I'll use it on this statue over here. So do I just go over here? What's the
Well,
distance for it?
you can.
It's 30 feet.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, like if you could just like walk along the statues. You don't really have to. I don't think you don't have to set a certain point. It's like a
No,
radius.
it's like a radius. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have
Oh,
to set.
so it
it's like
basically
a
hits
certain
both.
radius. Yeah.
Alright.
Like once you like start walking near it within that time limit that it's active, which is like 10 minutes in game, you'll be able to
Alright,
basically
well,
detect the
I
magic.
use detect magic on the statues.
You don't detect anything.
You just use detect magic.
Well, at least it wasn't something dangerous.
I mean, you could look around for anything else that might
Magic's not always
give off
dangerous, is
magic.
it?
A little bit of metagaming for you, Logan. I would suggest investigating it first. Next
Gotcha.
time. Because now you can't use that spell again until you have a short rest.
All right.
So.
Wait, is
It's
that
worth
worth
a
a
while.
Hmm?
Well, at least it's just
Unless you were to expend a second spell slot, and then you could use that again.
Okay.
Either way. I guess,
So
anyone
we
else?
proceed forward.
Well, the 2 dwarves kind of stop and they look at you guys
Oh,
and they're
okay.
like, Daislin seems to be doing all the talking here. Since
Okay.
Norvis is just kind of grouchy. It's like, so, fellow adventurers, so you will kill the orca jellies for us, right?
Yes, we have big, strong men.
Well, if that's the case, I take your word for it.
Bob,
Here's our sending stone. Norvis?
what's an orchid?
I want to give him my sending stone. Norvis, give him your sending stone. He tosses his sending stone to Thundermaw's foot, and Daislin hands the other one to Day.
Oh, thank you.
So you two have sending stones now. You might want to write that
Oh,
on your.
well,
Where do I? Oh, I put it on my.
Justin,
good.
I'm
That's good in case we
grab
need
your
to split
mechanical
up.
pencil.
Yes,
Where's your
true.
mechanical pencil?
It would probably
in the
work better
thing.
if I go with him and he goes with you.
Ah, right. There you go.
Endings. There we go.
Okay.
Wait, who's going with who?
I'll just.
I'm going with you because I can just ride on your back. These two are going to be traveling together.
Alright,
Just in
right.
case if we get separated.
Brother, I go with tinier thing. You go with other
thing.
Tiny
tiny.
man.
The tiny thing needs a good tickle.
Okay.
You guys continuing forward?
I think we should.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
All
so.
right. So while Logan's in the bathroom.
I was about to explain to him what an orca jelly is. I've seen them before. Remember those orca jellies that were in that one cave near our camp?
Thundermaw think so.
You tried putting them on your toast.
Toast jelly.
Toast. I thought you were going to eat raw meat.
We do.
Was
what we
good
can.
attempt.
Sometimes we
but-
don't always have meat for them.
Thundermaw wish he had meat that day.
Oh snap! I found a diamond.
That's what happens when Thundermaw tries British cuisine.
British. YouTube.
Woo, that was quick.
Toast and beef.
What I miss?
We're
Everything.
just
Not a whole lot.
Good to know.
For your information, all that I know about these orca jellies are yellowish, jellyish, slimish creatures.
So basically, they're slimes the size of orcs.
Yes, something like that.
Why not just call them giant slimes?
Because
They're the size of orcs. And that's all I thought about.
orc.
They were using orc as like a size comparison at
I
the time.
suppose. I suppose that makes sense.
I remember seeing something quite that size.
And what would that be?
An orc.
I walked into that one.
Orc.
I just like to imagine you guys don't get sarcasm.
That's pretty. That's
Probably
pretty
mostly
much,
him.
That's pretty much what lizard folk are. They don't really get the sarcasm.
I'm
too much.
learning the.
He's learning
I'm
sarcasm.
learning the sarcasm. Like, I remember there was this one guy. He walked in and he was like, "Wow, I really like you," and I was like, "That's sarcasm."
Thundermaw still don't get it.
I'm
That's
we're
okay.
working on it.
Moth.
alright.
Did I say moth?
Are we?
Thundermaw is not bug.
So you guys are proceeding into this corridor, correct?
Yes,
Alright.
we are walking in.
As you guys walk in, Daislin calls back out to you. He says, also, by the way, this place is known for its secrets. We haven't found them all, but we have found at least one secret door. Keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
I feel like on our quest to find the secret door, we're gonna find a booby trap at some point.
Lucky for you, I can detect traps.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
he does have that spell.
That would be nice, but I would save that in a very suspicious area. We are just now actually.
Well, I'm not doing it now. I'm not wasting it.
For a point.
I wonder
Alright,
how often
well,
these ruins are
we're
explored.
gonna-
Is this a room?
This is a
Yeah, so
hallway.
you got two doors, or two sets of doors here, and it seems like there's a little something over here, and then a larger room.
Or
You can choose to check it out, you can investigate.
why not
look
investigate
around.
the room?
I'll investigate.
I'll investigate.
You wanna
Okay, you
investigate?
I'll investigate.
You both gonna investigate?
Here, Dan.
I guess
I'll
we
hand
both
you your
investigate.
piece.
I'll have your back.
Don't be tomato.
There you go.
Alright. Here's
Are
my
you gonna investigate
That
as
is a
well?
bold
Yes.
decision.
investigating prowess.
It's for everybody to eat on.
Not just you.
That's
Alright, what are you doing?
investigating. A 5.
5 plus
0.
0.
5.
Some of these tomatoes
And you're
are bad.
investigating that room, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
As you guys kind of look around, realize that whatever this room used to be, it seems like it used to be a tunnel that maybe led to a different place in the settlement, but it's long been collapsed
Okay, okay.
and there's no way to get past anything. Even as y'all kind of sift through the rubble, there's just not anything really here.
Smells weird.
Smells weird.
Reminds me of grandma's toothache.
How can you smell that?
Did you guys
Smells
want
like
to...
stone.
It was gnarly.
Great.
As they're investigating here, I guess I'll kind of walk forward.
And I will be attached to his back, so I'm just climbing on there, just like a spider. Just
There we go. So I guess we're kind of looking into this bigger room here.
Okay. Do you guys recognize this one?
I recognize most of the audio that I've heard so far. It's pretty good. It's
I
fire.
recognize none of it.
It's Skyrim music.
Oh,
And
that's why.
Nick is a huge Skyrim fan, so that's why I asked him. Sorry, I just made that line a little crooked.
Oh. That's why you listen to classical music on the radio.
Huh?
I said I either listen to classical music on the radio or rock and roll on Spotify. So
I mean,
Let me see that back. Just like that back. Thank you.
I have a playlist of like songs I like random
gotta get
bands.
some spells ready
Or
just
really
in
a
case
specific
something
kind of
tells
genre.
me that I need it.
it's like an altar or something.
Oh, so with these, okay, that's pretty good information. I should probably have that.
Oh, I thought you were drawing a smiley face there for a second.
It's a robot.
Okay.
This must be their dining area. Thundermore, I hear these people use utensils to eat things.
Okay.
Utensils.
You ready?
It's like a little stabby thing.
Alright, so Beazle and Thundermaw, as y'all walk into this grand, large room, you notice that there's 4 large pillars that are supporting the ceiling. And at the back of the room, there's a blood-stained altar. This seems to be the place that the 2 dwarves talked about earlier before they turned around because they claimed there was an order jelly in here.
Very well. Thundermore, what do you see down there?
Nothing but large room, big rocks, and a really tasty smelling table.
Can I move down
Or
to
altar,
them?
or whatever.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yeah, we should both go.
Too old to be eaten off of. Meat gone bad.
Thundermore, don't you think that since we have dealt with a few orchid jellies before, and you're the biggest one here, maybe go see what's down there on that table?
I'll go with him as backup.
I'll go too.
Bye, Bob.
I guess I'm.
Everybody's moving towards
Yes,
the altar.
Yeah,
I guess
I'm
I'll join
moving.
you.
Fine. Moving towards altar.
So can I go and investigate
Wait,
the
how
altar?
many foot can you walk? How many feet can you walk?
Oh yeah.
30 or
Oh yeah. I haven't.
however
been really,
many that you
I
want
haven't
to.
really been paying attention to that. Because
Well,
So
you guys
5,
have been moving
10,
such small increments.
5,
it didn't
10,
matter.
15, 20. So I could basically just go from here to here.
Where's my?
can I just be
Use
on his
your walk
back
speed.
and just
Speed,
use him as my
25.
ride?
Yep.
Nope,
So
not
you're
this
basically
time.
you're
only
right
only
behind
when
them.
we're not in combat.
You 2 are right behind them because you can only walk about 25 feet
Okay.
in one turn. But these 2 made it to the altar, so they're a little bit ahead of you.
Okay.
I guess I'll
Oh boy.
We'll do some investigate.
investigate
Well, I
the
can- I
altar.
can do the history check on the stone.
Oh yes.
I like
Or wait.
I like how we're just sending.
I'm gonna
Thundermaw to
do
investigate.
I'm gonna like do an overhead, like kind of a more
A perception check.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do a perception check, Justin.
Let me see this. As I sniff the air because something smells weird. It's 15 plus.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Perception.
4.
Plus 4, so 19.
Damn.
As you look around, you look directly above you. And you see a fat ass orca jelly just hanging there.
Loogie!
Stand back!
Boy.
Crikey!
This jelly really seems like it needs a meal. Y'all are made of flesh.
Nobody move! Nobody move!
As it just drops and it's like, move!
And as you guys are standing there, you hear this weird swelshing noise behind you. As a second orca jelly appears from behind.
It's okay, we still have numbers on it.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the
Number.
appropriate numbers here.
Let me get a closer look.
You just get sucked in.
Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay.
Alright, everybody, roll initiative.
Rolling
Okay.
initiative. I need to get all four.
Rolling
that for?
shit in it.
It's the turn order in which y'all take.
That's not it.
So you're just gonna roll a d20, Justin.
Well, I know, but I figured everyone should have one. But
Okay.
here, you have one. You get that one.
Yoinks.
That's the wrong
Never
one.
mind.
That's here. You can have that one. There you go. There's one for you. All right, we're all good. We got one. So roll your initiative.
In the bowl.
Yeah, in the bowl.
In the thing.
20!
All right, 20.
Fuck you!
All right, then I didn't do
I get to
it.
go first.
16.
No man has initiative.
Now watch me die. Watch me just
Five.
die.
5.
Don't worry, I can heal
All
you.
right, so
You can't heal me if I'm dead.
just keep your numbers in mind.
I can
Oh,
heal
I
you
need
before
my
you die.
pencil. Sorry.
You has pencil.
Keep your numbers in mind for
18.
initiative.
See, I'm right behind
So
you.
it's boom, 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 boom.
Boom,
Wait, what'd
boom,
you-
boom,
oh, yeah, you
boom.
got it.
That's for
Wait,
players.
what'd you get?
We
You
have
got
18.
18?
so
Oh.
so Logan's probably the first
Hang
to
on.
go.
First to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's
You know
gonna
what?
happen.
You know what? I'll just wait till she's done.
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
What'd you get?
20.
Oh, that's right. You got 20. What'd you get?
16.
My first natural 20.
Well, she
So
needs
happy.
the actual number because she's got to roll for the
Have to
jellies as well.
And you got a 5?
Yes.
You on the altar.
Oh, hell no.
He's the guy.
Wait, sorry. You got 16?
16.
Hand that to him.
That one.
You get this one.
5.
Damn, the fucking jellies move faster than me. Or at least one of them did.
You got a little lunk.
I don't know.
Alright. Jesus
my
Christ.
Don't lose your book. Not your book.
No.
Okay. Got it. Alright. Bezel! You're the first one up. What would you like to do? You have an orchid jelly on the altar and you have an orchid jelly in the back of the room.
Hold on. There's something I want to say. Hold on.
So the way initiative is working, by the way, it's Bezel, Dane,
Justin.
orchid jelly number 1, Justin, Bob, orchid jelly number 2.
Oh shit, the second one rolled way worse than you did.
It got a 3.
Since he's the last
Wait,
one, we should probably take him
We
out
rolled
last.
initiative.
Wait, so
this
which
is
one's
just the
one?
turn order.
This
This
one?
one's 2.
Oh,
is
so
two,
this one's
that's
going
one.
first. Okay.
So we should probably take that one out as quick as possible.
Well, I'm closest to it, so I could probably just. Well, me and Nick are close.
Well, you guys
closest
are
to
last, though.
it. Whichever.
Is there a possibility I could accidentally hit one of these guys?
Depends on what your
I
ability
mean,
does.
whatever you're aiming at. I mean, I'd probably.
Right.
What does it say? Does it have an area effect or does it affect a target?
Target.
Oh, nope, then you should
I
be
mean, there's also the one like right
so what is
behind
it?
you too.
Yeah, but I don't think this is 10 feet.
Is it?
Is this 10 feet?
Each square represents 5 feet.
Yeah, that's not 10 feet.
Well, you don't know how
That
fast they
fucker's
can move.
far.
He's probably around
I have
35.
Five.
120
Then
feet.
since I don't think I can be able to reach him
20.
because
He can
judging by
reach you in like 20 or 15 feet, and that's pretty. And that, you know, and
I'll
you
probably
can
just
walk
use
25
Thorn
feet.
Whip.
So
I'll probably just use Thorn Whip on the first jelly.
number one's on the table.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Thorn Whip has 30 feet. I wouldn't be able to reach him if I tried.
Are you sure?
you can reach
5,
him.
10, 15, 20. He's very much within your range.
Never mind.
No.
Okay. But you guys can take care of the other one.
Yeah,
You
we got
fucking
the
foreman.
ones on
I'll
the
take
table.
care of number 2. I'll take care of them.
Well, how much is my?
So, yep.
Well, we'll figure
don't
it
I have
out.
to roll
Okay.
for the attack?
Yeah. Well, you have to roll to see if it hits.
Yeah, so you
have to
gotta
beat their armor class.
roll
90.
this 20.
What's the armor?
I'm not telling you.
Well, yeah, she can't tell you. So she'll let you know if you hit or not, and then you'll roll for damage.
I got 19.
All right.
Does your spell have a plus to your hit? I don't think it does, but I just want to make
It's
that
a cantrip, technically.
No,
Well, that was
it doesn't.
nasty, Mato.
And you got a what?
Yeah.
I got a 19.
Make sure I always see my tomatoes and if they're like
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Well,
Watch this for
which
the
one does
lowest
he need?
damage ever.
No. I don't think you used that one. Let me see.
It depends on what it says.
Great, long, violent, covered in
I
thorns.
took a while.
Wait a minute.
That's like
Oh shit. I think I made a mistake.
Yeah, you're gonna pull it towards you.
Fuck.
Oh, joy.
Don't worry about it, guys. We got
So,
Let me
Did-
read it, Justin.
did that even get a? Did we even write down like? Is it just 1d6?
this. Wait, is it the poison?
Because he needs a damage roll.
Yeah.
It's just
It
1d6.
It latches onto him.
Oh, there's
Now
one-
he needs to roll a 1d6, and that's going to determine how much piercing damage it
That's
does
what I got
to
for
it.
poison spray. So
Okay, so-
it should be
And
on there.
since this creature is a large creature, you're going to pull it 10 feet closer to you. So
So,
5.
I haven't even done my damage yet.
I know, I'm
well,
just.
but
warning
you hit anyway. You hit with this.
All right.
That's
so-
just for damage.
Yeah.
And 1 die 6 piercing damage.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
that's
rolling the square.
yeah. You're rolling that square one. God damn it.
I did this way, and it somehow went that way.
Probably glued to your hand.
3.
Okay, so you do 3 damage to it.
Do we know how much damage it has, or?
Nope.
much health?
You'll. She can't tell you that.
Yeah.
You'll know when it's dead.
I mean,
Crikey.
maybe if you succeeded on some monster shit, but I don't think we have that. I kind of forgot what.
Oh, did you eat a bad tomato? Spit it out in the trash.
Yeah, some of these tomatoes are kind of bad
Sorry about that, Logan.
because they were in the fucking fridge.
I'm sorry.
thought we had trust.
Anyways, okay, so that's Logan's turn done. It is now Brett's turn.
My turn. Okay, I have.
Oh,
I can't
did you
trust
want to do
tomatoes
anything
anymore.
else, Beasley?
Oh, yeah.
You can move if you want, but that's all. That's the only thing you have left.
I'm back.
Or you can use a bonus action to shapeshift into an animal or a creature. Those are
Just
those are your only 2 choices.
Yeah, bird.
Uh,
Fly away.
I'm gonna like step back a little bit. It's like, yeah, I made a mistake.
Okay, Brett, it's your turn.
Let's see. I have Sacred Flame. Or I can do Guiding Bolt.
flame.
Still have the enemy at the altar.
Yeah.
We can do Guiding Bolt. Well, let's see. So I'm close enough. Okay.
Some banger music, isn't
It
it?
is.
This is some banger thinking music.
Sure, we'll do Guiding Bolt on the first enemy.
All
Number
right,
1.
you want to roll to see if you hit?
Yeah.
Give him the dice tray. Roll a d20.
Roll the d20. That,
Somebody give him a
I have
d20.
one.
Oh, you have one.
yeah, I was about to say I gave you one.
Yes. 19? That
Oh
was
shit! Well, that
I feel like,
definitely hits.
damn, a lot of us are
You're
rolling
like-
high.
Oh, these guys are gonna get it now.
Every time I investigate, I get a 1.
Well, I guess that's
I guess
fair.
we're just better in combat than we are in.
All right,
fighting and
there's
stuff.
that, and then
Now
You need
with
a
your
cast
I
too.
have
bolt,
4d6s.
4d6. Do I have?
yeah. So get him 4 of those squares. You got a couple of them out near you right now, Justin.
Yeah, there's 1, 2. He needs 4 of them. There we go.
Damn, Brett, you're gonna light this motherfucker up.
Yes. That's the plan.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
Wait,
keep
what's
all these
the-
dice
oh,
out like
you got
this.
this, man, you got this.
I'm gonna
I'm
keep
gonna
all
feel
these.
real bad when you get all ones.
6,
I see 6, 5, 5.
6,
Damn!
5, 5, 6. God damn.
Strong.
You fucking killed him!
Okay,
That's
so
the
that's
idea,
12,
Crikey! Don't burn me!
10,
Holy
that's
shit!
22.
22 damage.
Target
So
attack.
Don't burn
You
me!
dead?
hang on, I need to do some math.
It just dies and
Sorry,
we
this
just
is
all
a-
look at him and you just hear super dark music with a chorus in the background as he just stares at the smoldering
He's got
rubble.
red eyes.
Just like, holy shit.
Don't burn my tan, please.
Do I smell Cook Wizard?
Well, it's not a fire-based attack. It's just a
No,
guiding bolt.
it's a target based.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
I'm
you can
talking about
still
it's like
smell something
flat.
getting burnt by
Justin,
electricity.
your iPad doesn't have the calculator app on it.
Here,
Why do I have the calculator?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's.
Fuck piece of shit.
It's like Google.
Anyways, just
I
I
have
guess
a
just use your phone or something.
Yeah, hand me
Bad
my
one.
phone.
Here, hold on.
Or hand me your phone and just
Yeah.
pull up your calculator.
Here you go.
Usually when it's hard, you know it's good to eat.
That's what she said.
God damn you. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew you were gonna pull that shit.
Here you go.
All right. I'm not gonna look at the history.
I cleared it.
Please don't.
Okay, so as you cast this amazing display of a magical spell, you shoot this bolt to this worker jelly that's just kind of gooping and looping around on this altar trying to size you guys up, and you just fucking blow a hole through it. You've done some pretty sizable damage to this thing. You just go bam, 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 and he's looking a little like he's got some pieces falling off of him. And since you hit him really well, your card until the end of your next turn, anybody that attacks on it has an advantage roll. So you get to roll twice and then pick the best number.
So he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Not dead yet.
That thing.
Even though you did a shit ton of damage to him, he is not dead, and
Okay.
he's not even really that. He's hurt, but he's not like
Yeah,
super
yeah. I did my part.
Nice.
hurt. All right,
It's time for else pull some weight.
now it is
God
Orca
damn.
Jelly. Now,
That
the
one?
Orca Jelly that you just hit, you would think you wouldn't be able to tell when an ooze gets mad, but you can sense that this ooze is really not very happy anymore.
He's not a happy
And he definitely wants to try and do some damage back to you.
It's always the hard ones. You want to not that one.
I'm pretty sure 19 hits.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna just get out of the way.
Doesn't he need to move? Doesn't he need? Well, he can't move him at the moment. Doesn't he need to move towards the actual?
I also
character?
I had 120 feet of range.
Well, the Orca Jelly is actually not. I mean, he's just kind of a stupid ooze. He's just trying to take his anger out on who's ever's closest.
Okay.
Also, it's not me.
Kind of looks like Bob.
Oh, I'm protected. Body shield.
So,
Meat shield.
my bad.
Okay.
19 hits you. So he's going to with the big jelly blobby thing. God, who knows what this thing is?
I was gonna say, what is this white
How
stuff?
does it work?
And
Does
then I
jelly
looked at
absorb him?
Nick.
Well, it kind of did like a.
Oh, well, whack.
Let's see how much damage.
Slap in the face.
Is this where my armor comes in?
That's where you die.
17. You ain't getting.
Ooh,
It was a 19. You got slapped hard.
Oh, so that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Hey, don't
No
I
looking.
was looking at the image.
No
I
look.
know better.
No look. No. That's stinky.
Did you say that's cheating or stinky?
That's stinky.
Stinky. Got it.
Female.
Nick,
What?
this jelly's really not happy. As he hits you, or as it hits you with its blobby self, you really get smacked pretty good. It hits you clear across the torso, and you feel this burning sensation as the acidity of this ooze is starting to burn away your flesh.
Crikey.
You take, what was it?
Nope.
You take,
Where's that mechanical pencil?
Maybe. Nah, too
sorry,
long.
I'm trying to
Too
redo the
short,
math.
like,
It was
Too sticky.
7.
Too squishy. Too hard.
You take 16 damage.
God damn.
So in temporary health points,
I'm at
take 16 away from your current health.
I'm at 4.
Would you like to
So
die?
these Orca jellies apparently hit pretty hard.
I suppose.
All right.
Crikey.
Anyways.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh wow, that's really interesting. I didn't,
Yeah, what?
I didn't
That's
know that.
strong as fuck.
Anyways, so Orca jelly is number 3. It's your turn.
Me. So he's done. Upon seeing my brother get absolutely thwacked across the chest and watching him burn, I use my bonus action to go into my rage state. Oh, you hit, brother!
Remind me again, what exactly does your rage state do again?
So it's a bonus action. Advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Melee weapon attacks gain bonus to damage roll, resistance, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Can't cast spells. Rage lasts 1 minute.
Okay.
So that's my bonus
So
action.
basically, your rage lasts for 2 turns. Because each turn is.
Oh yeah,
30
because the
seconds.
collective. Oh.
Yeah. Well, each
I
turn
guess.
is 30 seconds, so by the time it gets back around to you, your rage is already done.
Okay. All right. And that's one of 3 of mine used. Okay. And
This
I'm
perfect timing.
I'm gonna try using my reckless attack. Reckless attacks. First attack on your turn, gain advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. So that's okay. Attack rolls
And you
against.
have an advantage on your rolls because of Brett's spell.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna hit hard.
Advantage just means you get to roll twice.
Well, I know that, but I thought you said something else. Okay. All right. So, seeing this happen, I'm gonna use my clawed unarmed attacks. Or no. No,
Sure?
I'm not actually.
Okay.
Seeing the burning, I do not do that. I grab my.
Why?
God damn it, Loki.
That was actually my fault.
All right then.
I'm
God damn it,
gonna put these
Melissa.
away. These are the betrayal of the tomatoes. They suck.
Anyways, I'm gonna grab my great axe. I see this happen. I slowly bring out my great axe, and I'm gonna go ahead
Whacking.
and
Nice
whack
axe.
him. And I've got a advantage,
Yes.
so I can use 2.
Oh, this guy's
Sure.
fucked.
All right.
And
What if
just
they're
to
both
clarify, your weapon, what kind of damage does it do?
It does 1d12 slashing.
Okay, go ahead.
20 and a 2. All right.
So it definitely hits.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Um,
All right, so a
So-
1d12. That is
Fucked.
not that one. Where is it? I know we have one.
okay.
Good thing I'm sitting over here. I have a lot of trash.
I know for a fact we have one. I'm just.
What are you looking for?
Here it is.
Oh,
Found
okay. Yeah, we got several of those D12s.
it. All right.
There's a bit of
Reroll
sour
that one.
tomato juice.
That one was stuck on the wall. It keeps getting stuck on the wall.
Let me just.
Which one, my guiding bolt?
There we go. All right, 9. I hit him with 9 damage. 9.
What, did you roll twice to get an advantage?
Well, the thing is, it kept getting stuck on the wall, so it kept it wasn't really.
He only gets advantage on when he's trying to hit the creature.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got a 20.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a 9. I probably should have left it, but I got 9.
So you got a 9 and.
Now,
Okay.
9 damage is what I'm trying to say. With my great axe. I slash
Oh,
it
that's a
with the
little
great
weak compared to me.
Just imagine his character's never gonna let that go. Just like what?
I'm too enraged at the slime to hear your comment.
Okay. Weak.
Weak.
Okay.
Oh,
As you.
and then I guess plus strength, but I think that only works for the D20, right? I think so.
Either way, as you bring your great axe down onto this orchid jelly, filled with rage, you're really pissed off at how much he damaged your brother. And in this blind rage, you slice this motherfucker in half. But it doesn't really seem to do a whole lot to the ooze. But the 2 pieces start moving.
Ah, shit.
Now there's 2 more orchid jelly.
Ah, shit.
Come on now.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Just if it gives you a little bit of
Okay, they're both bruised.
if it gives you a little bit of peace of mind, they
They
don't have the same
Same
it's not
health.
like I copied it. It's like I took the health pool and I
they
split it.
Okay.
That's why I say I did damage, so we're good.
I just like to
I
think
should've
Bob
seen
is like
this
on the
coming.
other side of the wall over here, just in there, just like, please get me out.
So slashing weapons. Don't use them against oozes. It's just like
Crying key.
Is that all we have is slashing weapons from
Not
melee for all of us?
I have one weapon that's not slashing.
I don't know
Is
what
it
I
stabbing?
have.
It's piercing.
Where's my?
It should specify next to your weapon
But I
what
think
kind of damage
I
it
think
does.
Where are
piercing
my
works.
weapons?
It should be in your equipment.
Didn't your thorn whip do piercing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
works.
my javelin should work just fine then.
I have a short sword.
Anyways,
Does it do slashing?
now it is
The jelly.
Worker
Huh?
Jelly number 2's turn.
One's piercing.
Alright.
My Bowie knife.
Let's see.
That's my Bowie knife.
Worker Jelly is going to move to Diesel.
Shit.
You looking like a little scrumptious snack over there.
I'm a scrumptious little man.
Thorn
Yes.
whip it earlier. Didn't really like that.
Wait, hold on. I thought he rolled 5. I thought he was 5th. I thought it was his
That's
turn.
right. I'm sorry, Nick.
We'll put him back and then
These 2 days to do anything.
Crocky.
You gonna get back up? Get back up, dude.
He's not prone. He just kind
not
of got
prone.
like staggered back.
He got
Taking a bath.
real slapped. Slapped
Got
real
the wind
hard.
knocked out of him.
I don't take that from anybody. Not even a slime.
Not even slime.
Not even slime.
Not even a
So,
jellyfish.
where are my abilities?
They're
Brother,
on the
on page.
features and stuff. Like they're on the features and traits on the front page and the back. So both sides.
So he doesn't have anything on the back, but you see that
Oh, does
column all the way to the right there?
And attacks and spell casting. If
Yeah, and
there's
you can
anything
also
there.
use your weapons that you have as well.
Yeah, you can legit just.
Okay.
So if I remember correctly, you dual wield, right?
Yes. Long sword.
At
and
this
short
moment, you don't have any of your weapons out. You need to pull your weapons out.
sword. Okay. So do I do that?
So what do you have to attack with? Do you have a short sword and a long sword?
Yes.
So you can.
I'd rather use my short sword for piercing instead of slashing, since I realize from his attack, slashing only makes it worse.
You can pull out one weapon as a bonus action, and then you can pull out your other weapon as an action.
But I just wanted to use my.
You just want to pull out one for right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you can just pull that out as a bonus action, and then you can attack.
Okay. And okay. So where are my abilities for the short sword?
Oh crap!
Let me see
This
it.
happen?
Yeah, just.
It's kind of hard to
You
read.
have a little rip in your pages.
A little bit.
Why? You made me think I did it.
Yeah,
I got
you-
really scared.
So where's your short sword? 1d6 piercing. Okay, so your short sword. So you gotta roll the 20 die to see if you hit, and then if you hit, you roll the 1d6 for your
And
piercing.
you have an advantage. So you can
So
roll twice.
so you can roll 2. So roll this one as well. And then you pick the highest one.
15's obviously higher.
All right, cool. And then if it's disadvantaged, it's the opposite.
Ah, here we go.
Okay.
You need to put a little sticky note for creatures.
But yeah, you so I guess I'm guessing that hits.
Yes, it does hit.
All right, so you can take this back. So 1d6. So you just roll one of these and see how much damage you do.
I do a 6.
All right. Wait, which one are you attacking?
The closer one, I guess.
You
Whichever.
want to attack the one that hit you, or do you want to attack the one that split?
The one that hit me.
Alright, so that would be Orca Jelly number 1.
So that one. All right. Well, you hit him with a 6.
And that's a piercing sword,
Yep.
right? Okay.
6 damage for piercing.
You obviously don't like this Orca Jelly. He hit you pretty hard earlier.
You're not a mate to me.
As you quickly pull out your sword.
My Bowie knife.
Well, I
Your
didn't
Bowie
know we were
knife.
doing
It's a
persuasion.
big ass Bowie knife.
You try to jab it a couple times, and one of the times you jab it in, you hit a pretty good spot, and the jelly seems to kind of convulse a little bit, and obviously you did some decent damage to it. It's looking like it's almost starting to go lifeless, as if it doesn't really have a whole lot of fight left anymore.
So
But it's still standing.
so the thing is, you have other stuff you can do.
So you can move away, You are at 4 HP, so that may not be a bad idea. But if you do that, they will get a opportunity attack. So that means they could attempt to hit you as you try to move away. So you can try and stand your ground, or you can take your chances for an opportunity attack.
Well, I can always.
And since they're
save
both
you.
right next to you, they would both get an opportunity attack on you.
Maybe we're
So
gonna stay put.
if you move, you have a very good chance of dying
Yes.
or going down.
I'm gonna stand my ground as a good Australian.
Yeah, and if you, obviously, Dane can heal you if he
Yes.
wants to.
Of course.
If he wants.
You got 2 great healers
Yeah.
that haven't used any of their healing spells.
Well,
Granted, you guys are at the turn of the initiative, so.
so yeah.
Hint, hint. Anyways, so back to Orca Jelly number 2. He's just going to move towards you, Beazle, and since he's within 5 feet of you, that means that he can attack you, and he's going to try and do the same thing that Orca Jelly number 1 did to Bob, which is not good.
No bueno.
Ooh.
No fucking bueno, please.
He got a natural 20.
Are you fucking serious? Can I get a saving throw?
That's only if you go down.
The music works perfectly for that.
Yeah.
I gotta check something.
Hey, you got enough health to live.
I mean, I know I have that. But
I mean, hey.
fucking hell.
Hey, I mean, he's like the main healer. Like
Ooh, that hurts. All right.
if
You're fucked.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're fucked.
This is our first
I get it.
combat,
You're
and
dying
2
too.
of us are about to go down.
if you turn into an animal after
Oh, don't
hitting,
worry.
your HP goes.
Yeah, that's
full,
why I was
so.
looking.
So normally for the Orca jellies, I roll 2 d6s, but since he got a critical hit, he's actually gonna roll 3 d6s.
Damn. So that's like
Bye.
he could straight up just if you got
It's
all
nice
6.
knowing
If
you.
you got all 6, he could straight up put you to 0.
I guess I'd have to save you then.
I don't think you can bring back the dead.
Well, I can spare the dying.
He's got spare the dying.
No. Keep
Hey,
your eyes out of here.
No looking.
You're not
Do
cheating.
not look past this board, Stinky.
Why
Do I need to sit here instead?
No.
Do we need to put him in this
Shut the
corner?
fuck up.
You're on.
Good God.
I thought I got a bit slapped.
He does 19 damage to you.
Let me see the pen.
Oh,
Or the pencil.
You're good. I don't have to save you yet.
Don't you have the pencil?
How much health do I have again?
No.
You can borrow my pencil to write.
How much health
Yes.
did I have again?
So just take 19
24. Okay.
Just 19. So you have 5 at health left.
Don't erase it. Just
Don't-
write
yeah.
your temporary health points.
Write it down
in
there. So you have 5 HP left.
5 HP.
Now, your turn. When it's your turn, I think you might want to shapeshift. Or
You
wild shift.
think?
Yeah, I think you might want to do that.
Hey, I said you had the option to do that earlier, and you didn't take it. So
I need to take it. What the fuck is that
I
supposed
don't know what to
to mean?
tell you,
Maybe
Diesel.
you need to now.
Anyways,
You think?
was that the end of all their turns?
Orca jelly number 3 is up to bat.
Oh shit!
Remember, you split it earlier.
All right. So it's not at you
Oh,
yet.
he goes before
We
me.
might.
I'm in front of them!
Oh shit!
Does it go before
Diesel
me?
and Bob might just
Yes.
die this session.
Well,
it's been
after
the
this
first
one, it
session,
starts
and I
over
already
and
have to
it's
come
your
up with
turn.
another. Well, to be fair, I already came up with like 3 others.
Did you?
Yeah.
I have no backups.
Well,
I
he,
do.
didn't, he didn't write one.
I haven't wrote any yet, but I.
Anyways,
All right, Orca jelly number 3 doesn't seem like when it split, it didn't really seem like it took the brain matter with it. It tries to swipe, but it just completely misses. It's almost like it doesn't even really know where you're at.
Hey, if your character does die, I can give you ideas for another.
shush.
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
we're not
I
gonna
can
die.
give you
All right,
good
Logan,
ones.
We're not gonna
back
die.
to you.
Bob is
All right.
a survivalist.
Go ahead.
It's your moment, Logan.
What's your
If
health
you die,
at?
should I waste my?
What's your health at?
What are you gonna
4?
do, Logan?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I get an idea. All right, I would like to use.
Wait. Is what are your cantrips again?
These are my cantrips.
Oh, I can look at them right here. Hold on.
Motherfucker! Hold on. Since I can't move yet, right?
I mean, you can.
You can move.
You can move and attack. You can attack and move, or you can double move, or you can disengage.
So I could probably move, heal, then turn into an animal.
Yes,
Wait.
because
Done.
you can
Is
turn
bo-
into an animal as a bonus action.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Oh, and Logan, by the way, I did look up earlier. You do have 2 wild shapes, so you can transform
What's
twice.
what is this?
This particular song,
I think I know.
You want to
this
wait
is
till
called
you wild shape.
Deadwood.
Ah.
Wait to
I
wild
was
shape like at
thinking
the end
about
if you're
what
trying to
this
heal
was.
as well.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, since I'm right there, I wouldn't really need to move, so I'm going to use Cure Wounds
On yourself.
on him.
On Nick.
Yes.
Is Cure Wounds a touch?
Yes.
So you gotta go over there and
Oh,
touch
well,
it.
you're right next to
I'm
him.
right next to him. Healing
Oh.
Word requires distance.
Wait.
Cure
Oh, yeah,
Wounds
you are.
requires touch.
Okay.
So roll a 1d8 and then add your +4 to that.
I think that's an 8.
That's 8. 5. Plus 4 is 9.
9. Damn.
So Nick, put 9 health points back on your face.
So, pencil.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I already did my roll, right? So.
Well, I gotta
he's
use the
healed.
bathroom. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Since he's healed, I'm gonna move.
I would wait. You healed. Oh, yeah, your turn's not over yet.
Yeah. No, so.
Alright.
I am going to move over
away.
the
Should
fuck
be
over
aggressive.
here.
Are you moving your max like 25 feet?
Let's see, he was right here, so.
Thank you.
No, you can do it diagonally.
Oh,
That
diagonally?
counts. That counts.
So. About that. About the same length. So I'm over there, and I'm going to turn into a boar.
Okay, now when you take on a form, you take on the stats of whatever creature you are.
Yeah,
You have
I
the
know.
same armor class.
Actually, no, not a boar. I'm insane. What was it?
Bear? Constrictor snake.
That's what I'm turning into.
Okay,
Hold on.
A snake?
Snake.
a constrictor snake.
This one.
So I'm assuming.
Classified
it's
as
kinda like
large
a-
beast,
a-
challenge rating of 1/4
Okay,
or 4th,
and it's got an armor class of 12
Yep.
and hit points of 13.
and
Okay.
it can do bludgeoning and piercing damage, which is what we need right now.
Okay. Does it have a grapple as a constrictor? It
I-
has constrict,
which
and
is
it does grapple him. Yeah, it does.
That's gonna hurt a lot. How much health has he got? Armor class of 12, 13 hit points. Build weak.
By the way.
I have everything closed.
Speed 30 feet. So
You can move pretty fast. So
Yes.
did you? Are you already transformed?
by this point, yes, and that is probably by the end of my turn.
Yeah, that's
Just-
your turn.
all you hear is transformer noise.
And then I look over. Bloody! No, wait. I'm not English.
Isn't it,
Crikey!
He went, so it's like a jelly furnace.
Actually, no.
It's, Dane's turn.
Dane's turn.
It's
Dane's turn.
right. He went first.
Brett's. Are you?
My
But
turn.
that is there.
Yep,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Yep, it's your turn. What would you
What-
like to do?
Versatile is 2 hands, right?
It can be either one-handed or two-handed.
Good.
Oh, well, that's right, yeah.
Can I have that pin? I'm gonna
Cancel.
start
Well,
going
so-
over
It says Warhammer
So-
1d8, but versatile is 1d10.
So I
Does
should
that mean
probably
I'm
change
using
my
2 hands?
temporary
Yes.
to
Okay.
13.
What was that, Logan?
Should I change my temporary to 13 because that's how much the CS is?
Yeah, you can do like 13 and then put it in parentheses so you know that that is
Pencil,
not your...
please.
Do we have all the... Don't I have more mechanical pencils in there?
It's okay. We got 2 pencils to trade around here and then I got mine.
Okay, so
Epic music for just doing math. If only, you know what they should have done in class? They should have made people play D&D so people can learn how to do math.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. No, they do. It's like an online version of D&D. It's called Prodigy.
Write your math.
Most of it's like, remember, you have to pay for most of the cool shit now. But you know, it was pretty fun.
That
back.
wouldn't be a bad idea though.
Basically, you.
It's actually a good way to have fun and
yeah.
actually
It was
acquire it.
Prodigy was really good back in its.
Hey, Justin, what's my
original
battery
times.
looking like?
66. You're good.
69. Damn.
Alright.
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 I suppose to get my Warhammer out. Well, I guess I can move first, right?
Well, you can move whenever.
Vice versa. Move or attack.
I figured it'd be
attack, or-
best to take care of the
Yeah, maybe next time I
enemy
should
with the
sit
most
towards
damage.
the wall.
Did you want to also maybe... Did you want to attack or did you want to heal your teammates? Or...
This guy is at 9 HP over here.
It is.
Only
It's
9?
your chores.
Oh,
It's
then
your
you
chores.
heal?
No, I'm 13. I'm 13.
Oh, you're 13 now?
13.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
You healed him,
You,
right?
you should
Oh,
heal
yeah.
him. You should heal him.
What is the end?
I'm in a different
Yeah,
form.
he can't
So the
form,
healing
right?
wouldn't matter too much.
His healing, if he were to heal you in your snake form, it wouldn't do shit.
So he's got to go back to his gnome
Yeah.
form.
If I were you, I would focus, if you have any, is spells that add resistance or plus damage to any of these
Or you
guys.
could attack, because
'Cause
some of
frankly-
these orca jellies are looking a little rough.
Yes, that's what I was going. I was planning on attack.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Finish
Just
it.
giving you my input.
Well, I don't know that I have anything.
That's attacking?
Well, no,
Sacred
that
Flame?
gives. Yeah, I have my warhammer.
Oh, okay.
It does more damage.
Yeah, you can do that.
I will. I guess I have to move over here then. Right?
Taking out the smaller fish.
Well,
before
does it
we take
matter?
the
Like,
big
if I'm
guy.
using my warhammer, I have to be.
Yeah, it could be next to it, yeah.
So
So where were you standing at?
I was like right here.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should be fine.
You're good.
So I can attack number one using 2 hands with a warhammer.
Hit points
Yeah, do you
equal
want to roll to
to
see if it
idiots.
hits?
Yes.
Roll your d20?
D20, and then yeah.
Oh, I don't know who. Can I have that back?
It says right here, hit points equal to idiot. Is that correct?
What? Hit points equal to what?
It says idiot.
Where?
I got a 15.
Right
15.
there.
That should hit.
1d10 plus.
Oh.
Idiot.
What'd you get? You got a 15?
Got a 15.
That definitely hits.
What do you
Does he
mean?
still have an advantage or no?
The advantage is
It's
gone
gone.
now.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's fine.
And you said your weapon is a 1d10.
Yes, 'cause I'm using both
So
hands.
he needs a 1d10.
This is
This is it's like the diamond looking one.
bludgeoning attack.
If it has a solid 0, it's a 1d10.
Yeah, it's this one.
Wait, which one are you going for? Are you going for 1 or 2?
1.
1.
I feel that it's a bit overkill, but okay. Sorry.
Well, we gotta kill him.
I
You
know.
Gotta
don't know
kill
how
it.
much health he has.
Yeah,
He's
you
probably gonna die like after you hit.
Wait, which
One.
one is he going against?
1.
And I could get a 0 here, you know.
Oh, no, it's not a 0, it's a 10.
It's a 10. Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get 0, it's good.
Well,
Don't worry, I thought
I got 10, so.
Nice.
Alright.
10 damage.
And you said it's
Yeah, you've been
Warhammer,
putting
right?
on the most work.
Warhammer, yeah.
Okay. As you come up to this orca jelly to hopefully deal the final blow, you bring your hammer down onto it with a mighty force, and it just kind of splats like as if you just crushed a blueberry. It just goes everywhere. This thing is finished.
Good.
Orca jelly number 1.
Suck the
is
juices out of it
finished.
quick.
By the way, it only had 1 hit point left.
Wow.
I told you, overkill. I knew that thing was way
Well,
too
let's
close
see,
to
I
you.
You wouldn't
got
have
a
known.
gun.
It could have
A
had
1
10
point.
health left.
Wait, I didn't know how much I had left.
I mean, you said that it was like
Covering my
decaying, so I mean.
So yeah, it was pretty.
Labs, we could see.
Yeah, it was. You were like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Annihilate.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Finish him.
So that's that one dead. So I guess since that one died, that was basically third. I guess
Yeah,
it's
so
my
his turn
Oh.
is done. So it's
Is
your
he-
turn.
turn. Okay. All right. Seeing as how easy it was to just squish it instead of slashing it, I use another bonus action to go to rage, and I bolt towards this jelly here, and I put my great axe away. I take my claws.
Oh no.
I don't care how much it burns, but I'm gonna use my claw attacks to attempt to slash actually, hold on.
Smash and slash.
Oh, actually, no.
brawl.
No, because claws count as slashing damage. So never mind. I'm gonna take my
Oh, damn.
javelin, piercing, and I'm just going to town, stabbing this thing.
I rolled to see if you hit.
I'm gonna be so pissed if it doesn't hit. I just
Yeah.
miss every single time because I'm so.
It just goes.
It's got
Damn it!
Make-
What
Eight.
is it? It
Eight.
hits.
What?
It hits.
Oh shit. Oh, and I had advantage anyways, so I forgot to roll a second one. But it hits. All right, cool. So I'm stabbing at it with javelin. So that's 1d6. 5.
not bad.
You do 5 damage to. Is that orca jelly number 3?
3.
Yes. Just.
I just imagine the big guy going.
Alright. As you are literally skewing the shit out of this orca jelly as if you're trying to start a barbecue and make some orca jelly skewers, this thing is just starting to become littered with holes. And it's almost as if it doesn't know what to do. It's just like completely. It's like lost. It's just being stabbed so many fucking times.
Well, it's
Like
a
an
slime with a
NPC
mental
that you're
issue.
skipping
so
too much.
And
Sex.
as you're done stabbing it and you take a step back, it's just kind of. This thing seems like it's also starting to be on its last leg. I mean, it's literally starting to look like Swiss cheese. So, alright. Bob.
Me seeing that it is almost dead, I assume that me with a good slash with my knife again.
Slash?
I mean pierce of my knife.
I was about to say, you're about to fucking do what?
Will be able to finish it off. So I roll. And would I be using 2 for this one? No, just 1.
No, I just forgot to do it because
His rage. Your rage allows you to do that, right?
yeah, if I go into rage, I get advantage.
A 2.
God damn it!
You are just struggling over there. You know that, right?
So, as you go to try and jab your knife into this orchard jelly, kind of like you did with the last one, you swish your knife towards it, and the orchard jelly almost like convulses its body inwards as your knife just misses.
And you slip on the slime.
You fall on your face onto a pie.
That's only with a natural one. Oh, I can do whatever I want if you roll a natural one, by the way. So, unfortunately, no damage is done to this jelly.
Alright.
And then...
Well, is that the end of your
Number
turn?
2's on the loose.
yeah, you could move, but it would get an advantage.
I would
or
recommend you
opportunity.
move out of the way.
He would have to disengage, which would take up his action.
Mm-hmm.
But you technically do have that one thing that you can use as a bonus action that will allow you to take 2 actions. So you could disengage away, or you can stand your ground. If you choose to use, I think, what is it, Fighting Spirit?
I would rather stand my ground. I have a good amount of health, and I don't feel like it's necessary.
Okay. Orchid Jelly number 2 has just been kind of chilling in the back there. He seems really interested in you, Beazle.
Oh, fuck off.
He's
So he
trying
kind
to
of
run
comes around
away.
this pillar here.
He keeps trying to run.
Smells you.
You keep trying to run away
You
from
smell
him.
snake?
And
I'm
regardless
assuming
of what you look like now, this jelly knows that you're still the meal it wants. So,
I'm just a snake shitting itself. Just the shite is just coming out of its mouth. Just.
Is that how snakes?
Yeah, that's how they
They
poop.
vomit.
They just
basically.
vomit it out.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
No, thank God.
Alright, so as this orchid jelly tries to almost emulsify your snake,
Well, wait. What's
your
your?
s-
What's
Oh,
the?
yeah, good point.
What's the AC
I'm
of your?
pretty sure
12.
it's 13.
No, it's actually 12.
Is it
Oh,
Hit
well.
points is 13. Its armor class is 12.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
yeah.
have to study this crap.
As it tries to emulsify your snake, you just kind of wiggle out of the way real quick because you have the agility of a serpent at this point.
Slippery snake.
Exactly. So, unfortunately, for the jelly, he can't do any damage to you this time around.
I'm gonna get this
And
fucker.
then, orchid jelly number 3, it's its turn. This jelly seems to kind of have collected itself a little bit, and it's trying to decide which one it wants to attack. It's currently surrounded by a lot of people right now. But it does know that it was just stabbed the shit out of this really big guy over here. So it's going to turn to Thundermaw
All right.
and attempt to do another big ol' slap. And it does not hit. So he misses by being so dazed from all those
It's just like.
Doesn't even try.
Alright, back to Beazle.
All right. What do you want to do, Beazle?
I'm guessing I get damage if I hold on to it, right? If I constrict it.
I don't know. Why don't you
Burning.
find out?
No.
You tried doing that.
No, I don't.
No, I didn't. I didn't try doing
Alright.
it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you
try to
almost
kill
did.
this fucker as
I almost
fast
did,
as
but I
possible.
realized
So I'm going to
My
constrict
claws are
it. It's a
slashing.
melee weapon attack.
Number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
+4 to hit.
So when you roll to see if you hit, you add 4 to it. So go
Yes.
ahead and do that first.
Can hit 6. 1 die of 8 +2.
Mm-hmm.
God, so much math. Switch.
Jesus.
Oh my god, where's
What?
my thingy?
Your
oh.
sheet? I didn't take
That
it.
was the owl.
Alright, so
first, though.
wait, +2, does that mean +2 in die or just 1 die? Wait,
No.
I need a die of 8.
So you need to roll your d20 to see if you even hit it first.
Oh yeah, fair point.
So roll that first, and then we'll talk about it. All right. Well,
So
I think I might
it
hit.
hits
again.
regardless, and now you get to roll 2 of your damage dealing dice.
That's a critical.
Yep, critical hit.
Do I have another one? I do. Okay.
I mean, we could
So
roll
2d8, right?
Yep.
Okay. So just roll those 2. Man.
And we +4 or +2 to it?
What does it say again?
Because it mentions +4. Oh wait, that's for bite. My bad. +4 to hit. 5 feet. Hit. 6. What does the 6 mean?
That is strange why it says that way.
Probably a typo.
What I would do is I would just
Add in the
focus
+4.
just focus on the 1d8, so roll 2 1d8s and then add 4 to it because you're rolling 2 of them. And then it has that you're technically grappling it, and it has to roll a 14 or higher to escape your grapple.
Once the turn ends, or
Until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained.
okay.
So you basically are grappling it until you
Wait,
decide
is
to
it
let go.
+4 for each die, or just +4 altogether?
It's +2. It's +4 altogether.
4 and 1. Fuck.
So 5 plus
5 + 4, so
9.
9.
Not too
And
bad.
that's orc or jelly number.
Number 2.
So, Doso. Don't worry, while you were bullying that guy over there, I'll just strangle this motherfucker. Don't worry, I got this. Ooh. I could just do the whole snake bite in its tail thing, trying to keep it there.
I was thinking you could do an anaconda move where you kind of just strangle him with your body.
To be fair, it's a giant gelatin. It would just probably ooze all the crevices through, past the cracks in my body.
Maybe if you squeeze him hard
Good.
enough, he'll not know where to go.
That's a fair point.
Okay, so as you lunge out at this orc or jelly, you bite it and you grapple around it, and you're actually doing a decent amount of damage with that all combined. And now the jelly is, even though it's jelly, it somehow is constricted by your snake body as it cannot separate itself.
Nice.
So it's trying to ooze in and out, but your snake just keeps squeezing it and keeping it in place.
I'm keeping it together.
That's good.
All right.
No, it's fine.
And the jelly can't attack you unless it can escape your grapple.
If he attacks number 2, does he attack me as well?
What do you mean?
If he shoots a thunderbolt from God at it,
I mean, you are technically grappling it, so that could be.
I'm willing to take the hit because as soon as
I don't think you do.
Why
Wait,
not? You could use your move to back off from it.
true, but
Well,
if I get hit by it,
still
does the
number
snake
3.
form die, but I keep the 5 health, right? So I'm fine with that. If you can kill it,
Well,
I would not do that.
I wasn't playing.
You might as well finish off number 3.
I was gonna.
Yeah, if you're grappling something,
I'm gonna let you.
if you're doing like
then
a
you're just
magic,
gonna let me handle it for a while. Just-
Anyways.
you guys are bullying this
It would
poor
take a
slime
very-
over here while I'm just dealing with this big motherfucker. Just like, guys, come on.
it would take a very precise
I'm killing-
attack in order to not damage you,
like a critical 20.
like a weapon.
What? Even by jab?
Yeah. So obviously, if you were to use your magic, you would damage him,
Yeah.
or anything like that. So
Unless it was a touch spell, then I wouldn't.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go for number 3. Why not?
Numero 3.
I just like to think you just do acrobatics over the big man.
I was
Climb
thinking.
over-
Yeah, just.
I was thinking he could be like
slide
having,
him on the legs.
Yep.
his god form, and he's like floating and
Just like, wait, what's the one
He's
meme
ascended.
of Larkin's son? Just.
like you could even compare to a fraction.
Sure, I'll use my warhammer again.
Okay. You want to roll to see if it hits?
Yeah,
Yes,
might as well.
please. Is it just me or is it high? It's been high.
19. I think that's pretty good.
Please,
I'm pretty sure
Do you
19
need a
hits.
fan?
I mean, no, I'm
Actually,
I
no.
can be
That's
fine. It's just
61.
Okay.
in the future. I know I'm being
Oh,
very
yeah.
specific, so I'm just saying.
Alright.
To be fair, I cover my room in fans, so yes.
Is the cop car effect part of the music?
No.
You just hear a cop car in the
Nine.
distance.
He's got a 19.
I know it clearly hits.
Yes.
And then roll for damage.
D10.
D10.
So are natural 20s supposed to be hard? Because I got like 2 of them.
You got pretty
I
lucky.
told you, we try to make sure we got good dice.
All right, I got
Are
5.
these loaded?
No, they're not loaded.
Okay.
You just got them.
5?
You did 5 damage to it?
Yes.
How would you like to kill it?
Yeah, I'll take the dice.
Nice.
Oh, we about to do a fatality.
He summons
Fine.
a dildo and chokes it.
Bring my hammer down upon it.
Close enough.
Same
That's
thing.
what she.
Yes,
that's what
same.
he said.
Kind of squish it like
Yeah, no.
like the same one, like a blueberry.
Yes, like a blueberry. That
Alright, and
explodes.
he splatters everywhere, and this orca jelly is destroyed. So now it's just down to
I'm
this
doing all the
last
work
one.
over here.
As you guys bully the one, as I'm just handling this big lug.
You said the only way to hit like the grappled thing is if with a weapon to
That
not
has
Like
to
a
be
very
precise.
precise strike.
so like a javelin.
Something like that, yeah.
All right.
Just
Well,
be
if you
careful
throw
not
the
to
javelin, can you miss and hit?
Ooh, that's
Well,
a good question.
I feel like I'd hit him if I try to.
Well,
fucking
you're
throw.
within range, so you can walk to it. But I'm just
Swear to
saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
God,
saying.
If you put a javelin in me.
Shush, I'm not going to. That's just them talking.
It's merely a scratch.
Anyways, let me talk. Anyway, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna use that.
You're still
Uh,
raged?
Am I still raged?
I think you're done because the last 2 of your turns,
Yeah, I was
right?
thinking it's the last
So
Yeah.
your thing is done by now.
So yeah.
Your rage is over.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
all right, I'm not gonna use another rage. I'm just gonna start running towards the last jelly here. And since he's grappled, I'm gonna try and precise strike the jelly as he's doing the thing.
And since it's
Oh.
surrounded, you get an advantage.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, that's nice.
Good.
So 2 of these. So
16,
16
3.
is the
So
highest.
that definitely
19.
hits.
Yep.
So
Alright.
roll for damage.
How close to the line? I can't answer.
What was it again?
Okay, that's how.
Oh, it is definitely not dead yet. We have just begun fighting this guy. Because I hit him once with a
1d6.
thorn whip, and the
3.
second time
3
is with the
three's
construction.
damage.
Constriction.
Okay.
He's not gonna die anytime soon. We need to kill him as
3
fast
is
as
the
possible.
damage. Weak.
3
So-
is the damage.
As you attempt to pierce this jelly with your javelin, you manage to not hit Beezle,
Thank
which is
God.
great.
Yeah.
And you do a little bit of damage. You poke a couple holes in there.
Okay.
And then, so you're next.
Yes. So I want to finish this guy off, basically, and
You can try.
You can't contract.
I want to try and finish this guy off. So, which one would probably help out with that?
Ah, shit.
You would probably want to use
What?
the one that allows you to attack twice, which
I
would
knew
be
I was missing something.